What? It's getting Hardaway Southern T back with another EP, and we doing Southern T a little different today. We got a different topic today. Let me get y'all out my business real quick. We got a different topic today. I'm gonna have some special guests come through this junk today. Some special guests. I finished switch shirts right there. Feel like I had my shirt off today. We got some shit I should have done before I started, right? But y'all know how I do it on 17. We be on the fly on this motherfucker. Y'all know I get y'all this shit raw. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel better now. All right, we're gonna do a little different tea. That's my phone. We're gonna do a little different tea today. I'm feeling get my folks up real quick. And hit my people up. We had a chill session. The last stream, make sure y'all go check that out. Well, actually, I'm gonna get rid of that junk, so don't go check that out. I finna shoot y'all the link. I'm finna shoot y'all folks the link to this junk. I'm shooting to y'all phones. I ain't dropping the link in this one. What's good, MP? Appreciate you sliding through this junk, MP. Finna shoot it to their phones, and we go get this junk going on. Today, the topic is: is it okay to shack up before marriage? That's the topic. This topic came out the top of the dome. Random, extremely random. Like, is it okay to shack up before marriage? I know we gonna have a lot of we have a variety of opinions in here, which is why I did show like I did it, because that's what I wanted. I wanted a little diversity today. You know what I mean? But I'm about to get y'all the links though. And we're gonna talk about Will Smith and Chris Rock. We're gonna open the show with Will Smith and Chris Rock. We're gonna open the show with Will Smith and Chris Rock. That's what we open the show with. My ass, I'm on some hands. I got you, Disney. I'm getting to I'm doing it now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm doing it now. Doing it now, man. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Doing it now, man. Doing it now. Hold on, because it's got 4 ears. My bad. I'm talking my ass off. Y'all didn't hear shit I said, huh? What's good? And why Destiny your camera froze up? Or you got your freeze still on? What's good? And why appreciate you sliding through this joint. Teach. Appreciate you. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Teach. Yoda. Dwayne. Hold on, Dwayne. Yeah. I'm trying to get the folks right don't know how to use it real quick. Appreciate y'all sliding through this. Let me get back down here. Shout out to my guy Kondo. Shout out to my guy Johnny Q. Appreciate you sliding through this. Shout out to my guy MP. What the fuck? My guy the Zoom verse. Appreciate you sliding through this. John Zoom. Okay, that's it, better. That's it, better. Bet. Okay. Yeah, appreciate you. Let me. I don't know what happened to Disney. I don't know what happened to Disney, but you know. Let me see. Appreciate you, Luis. Appreciate you, Luis.
Oh, there we go. Hey, y'all.
Okay, bet. I'm finna get
Man,
you right, Key. I'm finna get you right, Key.
okay. Hey, like, legit, my phone did something weird. I don't know if it's like YouTube or was my damn phone. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you too.
Yeah. I'm trying to get everybody in here. That's my bad. You know.
No, it's not your fault, T. It was like my phone, like, AT&T is like the worst service ever. Y'all don't get AT&T. But y'all ain't heard that from me. Oh my God, Bloomberg. That's my baby boy. What's up, Zoom? T, are we divorced tonight or are we
Can't say
together? Let
that.
me know. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Key back here. Let me see. Is
Who?
that the red key? It gotta be because I ain't saying it. Shaq.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I ain't bring you in at first. I had one.
What the fuck?
I say I'm in the show. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Turn your. She listening to the dog. Turn your
What
music.
the fuck?
Turn your music down, Shaq. You can't have the music on in there, or you got to go like upstairs or in your room or some shit like that. Can't have the music up. I'm gonna reach your junk when
That's
you,
a
you
Bloomberg. That's what's up.
look at your check your messages.
Thank you, John. Yeah. Who, me? Who?
Nah.
Okay.
There she go. All right.
My Miss lady. Hello, how are you?
Hey.
Hello?
She said, "Hey, in here,
What my pizza
She's
eat?
gorgeous. Miss Celebrity London?
London. Can you hear
Yeah.
me? Okay. Can Chris, can you hear me? Y'all, let me send a jump to Dwayne. I'm bullshitting.
I can hear you. I can hear you, T.
You
Can you hear me, Miss Celebrity?
Yes.
Gotta let these cats know I'm here.
Oh, okay. You're gorgeous, lady.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up, Crush.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. Me and Crush, we're like, the old married couple, so we always fight. Just joking.
I see you.
Are you in America?
You learn how to work that job. You
I
learn.
am.
You're in America? Okay.
Well, yeah, we go. I'm trying to get a key back up. I'm trying to get her right with her. With her photo, her stream yard. What's good, DS?
Hmm.
Appreciate y'all folks
Hey,
sliding through this joint. We about to
Dwayne, don't come here with that bullshit, Dwayne.
Man, be quiet.
Shaq, leave out, go out and click that click. It should be like a plus sign up there where you can add an avatar. You can add your avatar up there on the thing. If you can still hear me, go out of the stream yard.
Miss London,
I'm trying to get the
they all old fashioned up here minus T. T, like, we a little bit like in the, the new
they call me
century.
T Ms.
But
London, they call me
Crush
T.
and goddamn
My name
Wayne,
is 17. By the way, announcement.
With the D
I know
block,
you
yeah,
probably
that's
don't know
T
me.
or skinny.
Yeah.
T or
All right, bro.
skinny.
I'll
But,
hit you up tomorrow,
Crush
bro.
and
Let me know how
goddamn
you like it.
Dwayne,
What's
Big.
good,
they
What's
ain't
going
man?
on?
like,
What's going
they
on?
ain't like in 18th century, like, mind frame. Fuck the 1900s. Them niggas in like the 1800s, mind.
What you
What's
talk
good,
about
PJ?
now?
Good
You
You
dog.
just
shut,
yapping
Folks.
you
that
shut the hell up. You
you yapping that
shut up, Crush.
just mouth exercise, woman.
They
You
go,
You
yapping
shut
they
up,
gonna be
Crush.
arguing,
mouth
y'all. Hold on.
exercise.
Oh shit, they fell out.
What the
Now,
Oh,
hell
my
did
God,
night
that
two,
mean?
Florida.
night two.
Well,
I
what the
wasn't telling you to
T,
go out. I wasn't
T,
telling you to go out, London.
Goddamn, what's
I
up,
wasn't telling you to go out.
big
I wasn't
dog?
telling you to go out,
What's
London.
up, my friend,
It knocked me out. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
okay. Yeah, it
okay,
did.
you back,
You
Miss
good?
Lady.
Oh, you got it back in.
So
All right.
Fresh and Dwayne, they're like stuck in the 1800s, where they think the lady's still supposed to serve their man on a silver platter, like literally
Like,
with a
you
silver
I don't
platter.
know what
let
you
everybody
talking
get
about.
up here before you start shooting. So she's so
Yeah,
happy.
like don't even
She's
do
so happy
I
she
was
got
about,
some
I was
not
about
jacket.
to
the
You
say
gotta
that.
proper
let
introduction.
everybody get up here first. Then. Let us get up.
Okay, T, I'm sorry.
Well,
Trying to-
I'm
excuse
cracking jokes
me.
though right now.
How you doing, Miss Celebrity London? I am your
I'm
wise fresh.
good.
Nice to meet you, baby.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice
Same
to
here.
meet
Yeah.
you.
Don't mind my baby
She looking
mama,
all
bitch.
beautiful
She's a
over there in the
wildcat.
thing.
You got to mind her.
Don't listen to Destiny. She
Look,
be in her own zone.
They be hating, sis. They be
you
hating,
see the
sis.
picture,
They be
Jack, man.
hating
Don't
on me.
start no shit. What happened? Fell
Destiny
off.
always come up here starting shit. So
They
don't
be
pay
hating
attention
because
to her.
I'm extra melanated and them niggas is light skinned. Hold on.
She
Destiny,
she
Destiny colorist against light skinned people, and she the redest person up here.
Yeah,
yeah,
she like the blonde guy. She the female version of Kristen. My man Bixby from goddamn Dave Chappelle.
I'm trying to get the last. My bad. I'm
yeah.
trying to get the last.
Smash the
Destiny
like
Yes, up
button
here.
when you
And then
walk
we go.
in.
Then we go get it going.
Destiny complexion is powder.
He's stupid.
Right. Let me show this junk to you.
Miss
Yeah,
Celebrity on it. They hate on my my melanin. Only reason I'm light skinned right now is because I was stuck in, the COVID-19 pandemic. So I was stuck in the house.
So you ain't
So
getting no light.
all my
Fuck that bullshit.
Hey, look. Right. You talking about you ain't getting no
thank
light.
you, Miss celebrity, London. That's what happened.
Up the
Mhm.
bullshit. You've been like your whole fucking life.
No, I have not. You don't know my life story. You don't know me. You don't
So
know my
you
life.
just said you don't know my life.
She said, "You don't know my life story. You
This
don't
nigga
know
got
my
shit.
journey through the
We
through
saw
walking
you in
planet."
the movie Powder.
Nigga, now that's down. Paul, Paul, the life is Cal.
Yeah.
But usually this celebrity London, I'm every shade of like 50 shades of melanin, usually. But because the pandemic, what had happened was the pandemic had happened. But usually I'm every shade of melanin. Mm-hmm.
Nah, see,
You
I'm gonna
shut
tell
the
you
hell
what
up.
happened,
He
right?
and goddamn Crush and goddamn Dwayne. You shut the hell up.
The pandemic didn't happen, but she go to work
Shout
every
out to
day.
my man Jay Bay right there. That's my man from South Philly, just tuning in right there.
Hey, Crush. The pandemic happened, but she go to work every day.
My man
up,
Jay Bay
J-Bay?
said Destiny is the light-skinned friend that looks like Michael Jackson.
Nah, I don't look like shit like Michael Jackson now. Calm down. Calm down. Look good like Michael Jackson now. Calm down. Yeah. I ain't these shits with my face. I ain't like alter no facial features, bleach no goddamn skin. None of that weird shit he had going on. And I don't like little boys neither. I like grown ass
Don't
men.
start.
Extra grown ass men.
Don't start on mic. Don't start on mic. Here you go. Here you
Mhm.
go.
Don't start my baby mama too soon.
Mhm.
I might
Yeah.
have to take it back to the crazy.
Don't get her
house.
started on mic, please.
I didn't think nobody
Baby mama is one who flew over the cuckoo nest, all right? But I love her.
No.
Right.
No, that parking lot is only for the employees. Nah.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, Dwayne. See,
Oh.
London, you see how they do me? See, London, that's gonna do the same way, sis. Sis,
No, we
be
not. We
prepared.
ain't gonna do her the same way
Be
because she
prepared,
act like
sis.
you.
Be prepared, sis. Be prepared, sis.
Don't listen to her.
How we do you this? How we do
If
you this?
if you leave your car over
How
there,
we do you
it
this?
will get towed.
Dwayne,
He said, please leave
I'm
Mike
sorry.
alone.
Damn it, man.
No.
Crush said
Okay.
a lady should not have no more than one sex partner her whole lifetime.
All right.
I ain't said shit
That's
yet.
not what Chris said.
And y'all might not like it when I say it.
Hold on, wait. We gotta save you. I'm trying to get my other home.
Destiny.
You know I ain't started yet. T.
Destiny, when I'm handling my business, you shut the fuck up.
Destiny already turned. I'm trying to keep
hell up.
Destiny on the. I'm trying to keep Destiny at a level until we get everybody on here. And then I'm gonna let
DP
her
said,
at least.
DP Rocker said protein is great for a lady's skin.
I don't know what the fuck that even means, but whatever that means sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Starting off before the chat is getting it rolling before the panel. Goddamn, they ready for this.
T, bring DP Rock ass up here too. T, bring his black ass up here so I can drag his ass too.
Exactly, babe. You shouldn't have more than one, but you can't tell them that. They say they can fuck as more as the men. That's what they say.
Wait, y'all gotta save it, man.
That's what they say.
It's our motherfucking box. We can fuck who we want to fuck, how we want to fuck, when we want to fuck, and where we want to fuck. You're welcome.
Okay, but don't you know all that?
She calling more people up here to
y'all,
say
don't y'all
what they
think
talking
size matter to a man too?
You
gonna hold that until things get started.
We already had this conversation though. We already had this motherfucking conversation.
Hold on for a minute.
What you think y'all wrinkled ass balls, yo, tripled ass balls matters to us ladies too? Oh yeah, you didn't think about that one. But it does.
Balls don't get hard and erect.
Oh, it does. It does. It matters. It does matter. Balls matter because it matters about your erection. It matters about your damn. It matters about your ejaculation.
You already
Some
told
of
us
us like, long ejaculation. Almost like so seems like ejaculate long time.
You already told us
you like the 5 and below, baby. What are you talking about?
It don't matter for you, Destiny. You already told us you don't give head.
Hey y'all.
That's super there. Yeah, I'm not gonna
What's good, Keith?
Yeah, I ain't talking shit that does not look like a
Okay, now we're here now. Now we're here now. Disney.
What's up, Miss Queen?
We're gonna let you go first.
You're Miss Lady. You're gorgeous.
We're gonna let you go first. Everybody.
welcome, Miss Lady.
Okay, never mind. Y'all already introduced yourself. I guess y'all just don't. Y'all like fuck this shit. But yeah, everybody go ahead and introduce themselves. Type deal. We'll start with you, Destiny. This is your show.
I'm Destiny, y'all. I'm always talking shit. These are my unofficial baby daddies, brothers, all that good shit. Ex-husbands, all that. No, I'm just joking, y'all. But these are my people. Hello.
I gotta trade my baby mama and bae. He said I gotta trade you in. Damn.
Ain't nobody trading you in. Shut the hell up.
How y'all doing? I'm Dwayne Freeman. Mentee, cool. Destiny, she's the white sister that try to be black. So I mean, you gotta understand. That's why it's gonna be a whole lot of arguments between us.
Dwayne, no, all jokes aside, don't do that to me, Dwayne. Don't do that white shit to me.
All jokes aside.
Dwayne, all jokes aside, please don't do that white shit to me. Do not do that white shit to me. Yeah, please don't do that one.
No, you did that to me while I was handling my business.
Dwayne, do not do that white shit to me.
You know I'm at work.
Dwayne, do not do the fucking cave bunny, that fucking Neanderthal shit to me. Please don't do that one. Now we can crack jokes about anything else, but don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, look. Speaking. Okay, look. All right, so we go segue that. We go segue that into our first topic.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that part because that shit is a whole fucking lie.
All right, let's keep the introduction going around the panel. So we can...
I tried that. We didn't miss that part. Like but go ahead. We can try that one more time.
Okay, my name is London, and I'm from Tennessee, of course, and I sell treats. I have a treat business, and I got a YouTube that I'm just gonna start. So y'all go subscribe and follow my socials. I already dropped them.
Drop your treat business in the chat. I'll buy your treats in the chat. Drop it in the chat, the private chat. I'll buy it.
Next up, Miss Key. Key, you there?
What y'all say on my bed?
Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hey, this motherfucker right here. Wow, we just introducing ourselves.
Okay, hey y'all, I'm Key, aka the old lady C. How y'all doing?
I know that accent, yo.
I told y'all this
You gotta be from Memphis, yo. You from Memphis? I know you gotta be from Memphis, goddamn.
I ain't mad at that.
She is gorgeous too. Like she's about she old.
Now this is on like be yourself. I want y'all to be yourself. Be yourself.
Oh man, I love that. Yeah. Cool. And for those who already know, I'm Yoda Wise Crush, aka Crush the Legend, the co-host with the most, and I don't take shit. There you go.
Me and him always argue though.
I don't argue with that lady.
No, I always argue with his ass.
So it seems like these ladies, y'all got a couple fans in the house. The fellas are not used to us having this many company in here. So
I'm not. I'm usually only female ladies. I'm usually the only one. I have to fight all by myself.
Be jumping her all the time, so I figured
they do. They be jumping the hell out of me, ladies. They be jumping the hell out of me.
My man DP Rocker said Sagittarius is my name. It's DP Rocker. So y'all gonna have a lot of gentlemen in here trying to get at y'all. So just kick y'all shoes off, talk y'all shit. We serve tea with no sugar over here. So the topic is it okay for people to
Fresh black ass is a goddamn Leo.
Hold on, Chris.
Fresh black ass is Leo. T black ass is a goddamn Gemini. And then in the corner is a goddamn Capricorn.
We go start with the Oscars. I want to ask y'all about the Oscars first. I want to talk about this shit first.
Oh, I got something to say.
I'm gonna start with this. Right, so then, did you see the Oscars, Miss Destiny?
Did nobody see the damn Oscars? We just saw this.
But I did see that fucking flap.
I didn't even know the Oscars was on until I saw the preview of the slap, man.
Right, man, for real.
Me neither. I did not either. Till That's Me, and Missy Ass came on here. Yes. Yeah. I didn't watch the motherfucking Oscars, but I did see that flap.
To my next question. Do y'all think it was a real thing or y'all think it was staged?
I definitely think it was real. But I think Will Smith kind of went overboard because if you watched it like I watched it, he was laughing louder than everybody in the audience.
He was. Yeah,
but I think the look on Jada's face, it would make him say, fuck it, I'm finna slap this nigga.
Yeah, he had.
I think that's what that was. My bad. But I think that's what that was. The look on her face is what did it for him. Yeah. But you know, that's not the first time that man brought up Jada's name. So, yeah.
Right.
Hey, but let me ask you a question. Then. Who don't bring her name up?
Exactly.
True.
Oh, no.
Let me tell y'all what my mom said. She was like, she feel like he slapped him because he was the weakest one. And he knew he wasn't going to react.
That what Yoda said.
I don't agree with that. Honestly, I honestly don't agree with that. Only thing I'm going to say, though, I don't give a fuck if he was the weakest one. If a nigga slapped me the way he slapped him, the other would have cut the fuck out. Ain't nobody gonna slap me, walk away, and then fix their suit and sit their ass down. Nah.
Well,
And
why?
an award the same night.
And then, yeah, they get the award the same night and cry about it. Yeah, that's what I'm
crying. He put them tears on because he thought he was gonna get sued. That's what them tears.
Yes, I said the same thing. So everybody have to watch their actions because they have so much money and power. They are literally in the public eye. You're in the public eye. You have to understand that Chris is a comedian.
Feels like him being who he was,
president of the world.
Being who he is, he should have handled it differently.
Say it again. Say it again, y'all. Say it again. What you said, London. Say what you said. Then, Keith.
I said that he reacted too quickly. I don't know why he reacted that way, knowing he is a celebrity. Celebrities are in the public eye. They got to be careful with everything they do. And he had to understand that Chris is a comedian. That's what he do. He jokes about everybody. He wasn't just targeting Jada. It was just something to wake the audience up because they were dead. They were dead before the joke.
Yeah.
Agree.
Right. All right, let me ask you this question, Miss London. Now, Chris,
let Keith say what.
Go ahead, Keith. My fault. They could both answer the question after she.
I was just gonna respond like she did. I feel like him being in the public eye, being who he is, like a known actor, and how people look up to him, he could have handled it a little differently. Because now we out here fight for our lives, and we trying to, teach the children to grow up differently. We don't want them to learn how to fight and react that way, basically.
Right.
And then watching it, they're gonna feel like a lot of them gonna feel like, Will Smith did it, I can do it too. But they're not gonna have the same outcome as Will Smith.
Right.
Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick about this. Now, with that being said, right, we just heard everybody say how they felt about that. Now, for the blackest of my black people, do y'all think that was some over ignorant ass shit?
Definitely.
Yes,
I'm just gonna be honest with at first I was like, man, I would wish my husband would stand up for me. But at the same time, the way he reacted, he could have reacted differently. Because he thought it was funny at first too.
Yes.
So can I say my part real quick? What I was gonna say is love make you do crazy shit. And the way she looked at him, she gave him that look like, you gonna sit here and just let him say some stuff about me, even though it wasn't nothing that he said bad, but she made it like, she looked at him like everybody laughing at me like I'm the butt of the joke. And so Will went up there and smacked him. And I think he reacted in the wrong manner, but I don't really see nothing wrong with what he did. If he felt that that's something he had to do, because you gotta remember Will Smith was never Jada's first love. Tupac was Jada's first love. So Will Smith is always trying to do something to impress Jada, and he had his kids there. So that's why I feel he did what he did.
All they're trying to impress, it is like, what I'm trying to say is, after so many years of them being together, Jada has did so much to the point where, okay, you got on stage and you slapped this man because of a joke he said, but at the end of the day, you can't defend her against everybody that says something about her, because it's more stuff. It's more stuff out there that has been said about Jada. So he gonna go around slapping everybody.
Only thing I'm gonna say though, I wouldn't give a fuck what somebody said to. Nobody gonna walk on the stage and walk as cool as he did, slap the fuck out of me, drive his ass on the goddamn stage, fix his suit, sit his black ass down, and I'm gonna sit there and let that shit ride. Nigga, we would have that goddamn Oscars out.
On that stage and we would have just been, all of us would have been locked up.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't give a damn about who Jada fucks, who Will fucks, who anybody fucks. Nobody's gonna slap me and glide their ass out of that goddamn stage.
I agree, Destiny. I agree. Like Chris Rock, he was a little too calm. He was a little too calm for me.
Listen. Hey,
everybody is fucking free though. Nobody will slap me for free and walk the fuck away.
It's crazy. Chris Rock was the one who apologized. Like, I'm like, Hold on, bro. You
Will
got
apologize
slapped.
too, I think.
Will
I'm talking about right there.
apologize.
Right then and there, Chris Rock did apologize.
He did not apologize to Chris Rock. He apologized for his actions, but he did not apologize to Chris Rock. Chris Rock did a public apology to all of them, from Jada on down to Will Smith and Will Smith's family. Will Smith didn't offer an apology to Chris Rock. He felt like what he did was he stood on it.
No,
Will
he- I mean,
If
Will
I was
Smith-
Chris Rock's wife, I would go in the house and slap this nigga every day. Because you know what? You can't protect me for shit. You let a whole grown ass man walk up on you, slap the fuck out of you,
Right.
turn his back and glide his smooth ass off at that goddamn stage.
He did
All right,
put his
listen.
shoulders smoothly.
Before he said that, he fixed the suit.
Listen, y'all.
Yo,
listen,
I'm
real
gonna slap
quick.
your ass every day I come to the house. Every day
Listen
I'm
real
coming to
quick.
the house and slapping your ass.
Listen.
You better
Hey,
not
did
even
y'all
try me.
see the post where they trying to take his Oscars away from him? Did y'all see that?
Yeah. That was some ignorant shit. That's what y'all not getting.
Man,
Everybody's
Man.
talking about. Hold on, real quick. Everybody's
bad.
talking
I'm
This
bad.
man
about.
should have won an Oscar a long time ago.
Right. Listen. Everybody's talking about what they would have done, right? And I get that.
Mhm.
All of us would have done that because we ain't fucking actors. So you
Thanks.
goddamn right. A motherfucker had to know he was going to be able to go up there and do that. That motherfucker wouldn't have did that to nobody random on the street. There are actors.
Shaw wouldn't have. Shaw wouldn't have, because he would have had a different
But you know what,
outcome.
Chris? We don't know what the fuck he did was doing random on the fucking street. But we do
How long
know
y'all go one at a time?
Chris Rock got his
Y'all
ass
gotta
slapped
go.
on national
Y'all gotta go
TV is
one
what
at a
we do
time.
know.
Y'all gotta go one at a time so we can hear everybody. Y'all got to.
Okay, baby. You're right. You're right.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
Go
like I
ahead,
was
go ahead.
saying before, Destiny over talk me
Shut
like
up,
she
T.
does.
I'm sorry, Crush. I'm sorry, Crush.
The thing
You shut up,
is
Crush.
this,
Not you,
right?
T.
We can sit here. We got to understand that is fucking Hollywood. Okay? That is Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to say this again. A person in that setting, right? He have to be comfortable to do that. Now, if it was just a random person on the street that said that about his woman, no fucking goddamn actor, nothing, you think he would have walked up to that man and slapped him? No, the fuck he would not, because he had to worry about what was coming at his ass. That's for one.
Yo.
For number
Yeah, you
two,
said.
right? For number two, here's the
Then
thing,
goes
that
back to me
fucking
saying
joke was
he will not
that
play somebody
joke
else like
wasn't
that.
even written by Chris Rock. That shit was already scripted, written by the motherfucking writers of the fucking show. He read it off the fucking goddamn screen.
Crush.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying fuck who the
It's-
fuck he was, expecting to
You
slap.
still,
Ain't nobody gonna walk on the goddamn stage and slap me. I don't give a fuck. It was goddamn Mike Tyson, yo.
but see,
That
you
nigga,
still,
when my
you
goddamn
I might
microphone
know
was
it, but I
beat
don't
the
know
fuck
his
out.
face.
you still taking it away from what the fuck really happened. What I'm saying, in other words, the
Yeah.
shit was fucking fake, is what I'm saying.
I feel you, whatever you talking about, though. But that nigga,
Well,
he took that
I don't
motherfucking
feel
slap. He took that
what's his
goddamn
name?
slap.
Yoda.
Hey, I'm not taking nobody's slap, though. That's what I want to do.
Well, we
Y'all don't
already
feel
know
like
that. I
this.
just said that. We
What's up, baby girl? You
Yoda.
breaking up.
I personally don't feel like it was scripted, because I don't feel like the Oscars would present something like that before giving out an award. The Oscars now. This ain't BET. This is the Oscars. I don't feel like it was scripted because it was the Oscars. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Right, I wasn't talking about far as
That's
the
why
slap.
I don't feel like it was
I
staged.
wasn't
It's the
talking about
Oscars.
far as the
You
slap.
know who run the Oscars? They not finna put that in their script. Go slap that. Will Smith, get up there, slap this man, and then we gonna present you an award for the best actor. I don't feel like the Oscars will get set no stuff up like that. I don't. This ain't BET. Now
Right,
BET, I would have said, man, they playing this. They wanted to show out.
Yo.
But the Oscars, no man, no sir. No, that was not scripted. That was not
Thank you,
staged.
sis. Thank you, sis.
What I was saying
Yo.
that
Now, and when you
No,
get
no,
to
no.
it,
Oscars
like
would
that,
turn up the fucking night.
No,
Thank
no,
you,
he not.
sis.
No, he not. He
Thank
not
you,
talking
sis.
about.
y'all not hearing me.
He not talking about the slap. He talking about what Chris Rock said. It was
Y'all not
script.
oh
hearing
yeah,
me.
now
I don't
that
give a
was
fuck
pre-wrote,
Y'all not
but that
listening.
I
slap
don't
was
know
not
why slap me across
staged.
my face.
Right, but listen, right. With all that being said,
Ain't nobody slapping me and walking the fuck
know
off.
yes,
Ain't nobody gonna slap me
didn't
and walk
get
the fuck
past
off.
that part. We not talking about us in that situation. We talking about them. Stop putting us in that situation. We already know. We just breaking that down. Okay? Not about what me, you, Key, and T, and fucking Dwayne would do. We talking about them. Let's leave it at them. Not about any of us. We would have fucked him up and fucked the money and all that. We know that. Will ain't that.
I can tell you deserve to get pulled every day you walk out the house then.
He rich enough.
That
My
He
favorite
rich
part,
enough.
though,
He rich enough to
my
live
favorite
house.
part outside of the slap was when Samuel L. Jackson, I saw his reaction. I was like, now, Samuel, you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong for how you acted and how you hugged this man. Like, nigga, you did that. Now you're wrong, Samuel. You should have just let it slide. Samuel L. Jackson shook that man's hand. And he did like, nigga, you did that. I would have did the same thing, man. And I was like, really, Samuel? Now that's the part that stood out to me was Samuel L. Jackson's reaction. That's the part I
I
love.
think it was slap you was mad disrespectful at the beginning. Literally, anybody slaps you, they don't have no respect for you, period. And the fact that he walked up and slapped me, he didn't even run up and slap him. This nigga walked up and slapped you and then walked off. The level of disrespect is at an all-time high. I don't give a fuck who's behind the stage, in between the stage, on the stage. Yo, the actors would have been sent the fuck up.
Like
Ain't
What
no
you finna say?
motherfucking slapping me and backing off.
I got a question.
y'all.
I got a question for y'all. What you finna say, London? I got a
I
question.
said I feel like Will could have handled it different. From what I was reading and seeing, I heard that they was like real good friends. Like him and Chris was real good friends. I feel like if you felt like it was so offensive, you wouldn't have laughed. If it was so offensive, you would have went to him. Y'all supposed to be brothers. Like they cool, like close. Like I just feel like they just won the time at the Oscars. It made people of color look kind of bad. Like who going up there acting like that? Like really.
And a part of me feel like that's why Chris Rock responded the way he did too, because of their close relationship.
Yes.
Get out.
And Will should have been the one that apologized, not Chris, because Chris was doing his job.
Well, you said he didn't apologize to Chris. He apologized for what he did, type shit.
What Chris Rock did, no matter if any of us agree with him or not, it's not about what we would have done. Before I say this, Chris Rock is probably one of the most professional motherfuckers you're gonna find in that industry.
You know.
Let me finish. It's not about talking somebody over. It's not one of those.
No, I'm saying you. I was agreeing with you. Honey.
I gotta watch you because you be loosey goosey sometimes. But he's one of the most professional guys you're gonna find in that industry. Now people come down on him and say he's a bitch, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna tell you, he can be a bitch. He's also a fucking man too. Because to take a snap and look like a bitch, what do bitches normally do? They call cops and they press charges. So it had to be some man in him for not to press charges.
Yeah.
Because he has his own way of dealing with it. And everybody's coming down on how whatever the fuck they would have had done, then y'all would have been talking about getting dogged out, because Will is getting dogged out about the shit more than he getting praised.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying fuck who dogged me out, who praised me.
You
ain't nobody
your damn self
He was more worried about when he got home than it all. He was more worried about, is my wife gonna love me later, or she gonna show me some love when we leave up out of here, or she gonna bash me for laughing. I gotta do what I gotta do, so when we get home, I'm straight. That's what that was.
He's a baby.
I hope like hell. She rolled him like his name was so pop that night, because that man was through.
That's what I said. He trying
started
to
tripping. He was tripping first. He laughed for a second, and then he looked over at Jada. And he was
exactly. So he thought about when he leaves that hospital, is my wife still gonna love on me?
So damn, I gotta go slap the shit.
So basically, he only slapped him not to hear her fucking mouth, so it wasn't genuine.
Exactly. What most men do, they react based on what they gotta go through when they get home.
Do y'all?
Can I walk up and slap you and walk out? Can I walk up and slap the fuck out of you and walk off?
Can you?
And then fix my dress when I walk off.
I'm sorry, you cannot walk up and slap them and walk off. You cannot.
She is not for the fucking
I'm just playing, but
slap the fuck out of you and then walk up and fix my dress and put my down.
I'm not gonna let him.
In a general situation, now you couldn't though. But I ain't too quick to hit women though. I ain't too quick to hit women.
But I am.
But see, in that situation, the fuck you knock my ass the whole the fuck out. The fuck is on my biscuit?
Yeah.
Don't walk
But
out on
in
y'all.
a
Fuck y'all
man-to-man,
motherfuckers.
in a man-to-man situation, me personally, now, you know what I mean? Now, but
I don't give a damn if it's a man to
look, if
man,
you
or
ask me
woman
this,
to woman, or woman to man. Yo,
if you
Still
a
ask
put
me
you
this,
monkey's an
goddamn
Destiny,
self in
animal.
the situation.
Destiny, if you ask me this, Destiny, if I'm Chris Rock with the Oscars, necessarily, I don't know. I might think about it once or twice. You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck
Maybe,
up. See, ain't nobody slapping you for
maybe,
free tea. Ain't nobody slapping you for fucking free tea.
maybe.
You think that man got slapped for fucking free?
Hell
Somebody
no.
echo.
What,
Somebody
I don't
echo.
know what
Now
That's
don't
Destiny
just
talking
say after
about.
that slap.
that's King.
I
I
don't give a fuck
promise
if it's
had
a
to
million
raise it up
dollars.
with some.
It's the fact that it's on national TV. Nobody
Yeah,
on national TV. I don't
hold
give
on.
a fuck if it's $1 million, $2 million,
Yeah,
$1
but
billion.
you
Ain't
ain't
nobody
him. Stop
slapping
putting
you.
yourself in that position. That's the
And
whole
then,
thing. You keep
like,
putting
do a
yourself
smooth
there.
ass turn off and walk their black ass off and then fix they suit
Hold on,
and sit down.
hold on,
That's
Destiny,
a whole lie.
hold on, Destiny.
What's up, baby?
Shaq, leave in, leave out, and come back in. Yo, I don't know if you got your YouTube on in the back or if your
If she
mic.
got a YouTube, if she got the YouTube on, all she gotta do is turn the YouTube off and just
Yeah,
stay
that's
on the
what you gotta
You
StreamYard.
do.
got your YouTube on?
My bad, y'all. I got two. I'm on there twice. Like it's two
Yeah,
open.
don't.
Like
Yeah,
two
you don't.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Take,
it's
I
cool.
you
gotta
gotta
leave
get
one
off
of them.
one.
Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta get off one so we won't hear you.
Oh shoot, hold on. I don't even know how
See,
to do it.
the
Do-
whole thing is not about
Just
what the
it,
hell we would have done.
wait. Just exit out of one. Now you ain't have to leave out. Celebrity dropped out. Just
What happened?
just exit
London left
one
out.
of them.
Is she coming back?
I don't know. I think she fell off. He
I
said,
think she'll come back, honey.
yeah. He said, if
Yeah,
you
there we go. Okay. Hey.
she don't talk too loud, so she ain't gonna over talking about it.
Yeah,
So
she's so cute. So she's so dark. You're a dark lady.
All right,
Thanks.
listen.
Well,
Y'all putting your
You're
damn
welcome.
self in the goddamn situation. It's about
You shut the hell up,
them,
Crash. You
not
shut
about us.
the hell up. You shut
You
the
just
hell
want
up.
to be in every situation and be
You
the
shut the
goddamn
hell up.
problem solver.
Crash, I'm
Goddamn.
gonna slap the hell out of you
Crush,
and me.
Crush and
That's why.
Dexter argue like this, y'all. They argue, they do this.
You
That's
ain't
Wayne
gonna
what
been
you
no
slap
do.
All the
nice.
That's what
time.
you do.
Wayne
You
been
ain't
no
gonna
nice
do
behavior.
nothing, girl,
He
but
really an asshole.
slap your arms around this motherfucking
I'm
back.
gonna
That's
slap the
all
hell
you
out of you, Crush. That's what I'm gonna do.
You wouldn't even dare do
Crush,
that,
I'm gonna slap
girl.
the hell out of you.
Me in your
So,
presence like you saying God,
mm,
woman. What the hell wrong with you? I'll make your ground shake. What the hell wrong with
All I
you?
know is gonna get real interesting when we
It
get
the
to the
probably was
next
level
your
of
topic.
YouTube
delusion is
chat.
at an all-time high.
What you say, Wayne?
It's gonna get real interesting when we get to the next topic.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
let's go. Y'all ready to go to
Yeah.
the
I mean,
next topic? Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the next
hold on,
shit. That's what
wait.
we got the ladies here
I
for.
gotta get oh yeah, here they go.
so keep throwing me in and out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it do that sometimes. It do that sometimes.
Yeah, do that sometimes.
What's
I
good,
be
you
wishing
type?
that shit could do that
You
to
just slide
Destiny,
through.
but it don't work.
What's going
Yo,
on,
Drew,
Drew?
what's up, bro?
If you want to slide
Wow,
through, Drew,
bro.
I can send it to your IG or your
Yeah, Crush is like to argue with me. That's Crush like foreplay for the night. When Crush
Yeah,
argue with me,
Crush,
that's
go
his
live
foreplay
as
for the
soon
night.
as you get the Destiny house. Yup, I'm gonna go live. You're gonna
Fuck
see
you,
me
Crush.
animate her
Fuck
ass
you.
too. I'm gonna animate her ass on camera, god damn it.
yeah.
Did I do it right?
That's
Yeah.
Crush foreplay.
I'm gonna make her go fry me some damn chicken. Go fry me some chicken, anime. God damn. Put some jerk on that shit too. God damn it.
And when I put your face in a damn cake and a serve, you're gonna be
You better
welcome.
eat it.
She got it, man. And a sir. Oh shit. She got it, man. And a sir. At least you put sir on it.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yeah. Put sir on it, god damn it.
Right. Hey, but look, all right, we gonna segue to the other. I like okay,
Go
everybody.
ahead, baby.
I bet for sure, Drew. Everybody warmed up now.
Yeah.
Everybody come. All right, we get into the nitty gritty now. How y'all is it a mistake to move in before marriage or is it a good idea?
No,
I want to go around. I want. Oh shit! Wait, who said no?
I did. No.
Okay, I want to start with you. Okay,
I
so
feel like you should be able to experience a person before you think about marriage and stuff. I feel like for some people, it's better for you to live with them instead of not living with them before you decide how far you want your future to go. It's all about you. Everybody can date anybody. You can date multiple people. You can be dating. But if you got that one person you see your future with, I feel like If y'all been dating for a couple of years, y'all should at least get an apartment, a house, like anything together. If y'all see yourself getting married and stuff, because you need to know that person inside and out, not part of that person. You need to figure out everything about a person, because for me as a woman, a man could come up to you and be the sharpest nigga you ever seen, like clean, neat, just and then when you live with him, he'll pig. Like this some stuff that women don't want to deal with. Some women I don't want to deal with. I like organized. I like cleanness. I like neatness. So if you're gonna present that to me, I don't want somebody to present something that's not them to me, and then it be the total opposite when I'm too far in. Give me the real you and let me decide what I want to do. That's me.
All right, we got Jay Bay said nope, gotta live with him first.
That's my
Louise
plan.
said no, Sudden T is not wrong. Just Incredible said I think you should live together before marriage to see if you can stand each other.
Yes.
I get that. My brother Ronald Haskins said facts. Okay, bet. So we didn't hear, Celebrity London, give her piece on it. We gonna go with Destiny. What you got on it, Destiny?
I have a lot to agree with her. Honestly, I feel like, this whole thing about marriage, first of all, T, you already know how I feel about marriage. It's a fallacy. People only get married, out of a title or, like for benefits. Most people don't get no. If I really love you, I don't need a motherfucking title or a goddamn piece of paper to say I love you. I don't need that. But people do that, for benefits, and it's like a security thing. I've been with you so many years, so I need a security blanket kind of thing. But
Marriage? You think that what
no,
marriage is?
huh?
What'd you say? You think that what marriage is?
Oh, I know for a fact that's what. Yes,
Like,
it
I
is.
know, I know.
Mhm.
It.
Marriage is full of bullshit, though. I don't need a motherfucking piece of paper. I never wanted to be married in the first place. Never, ever did I
There you
ever,
go,
ever,
Chris.
ever, ever want to say I do. Because I
Get
never meant it. It was
get
always
St.
I
Louis
don't.
young people. I'm trying to get everybody to jump. I want to read something, but I'm trying not to cut Destiny off at the same time.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Do your thing.
St. Louis said, as a marriage vet, it's 10 years for us next month. I think it's very helpful if y'all live together first. Some of these people got multiple personalities. Got to see the real them first. My boy Jay Bay said, marriage is the contract. What y'all think about what St. Louis said? What y'all think about
J
that?
Bay is definitely right. Marriage is a motherfucking contract. It's
Right.
definitely
He agree with you.
based upon
Damn it,
what
man.
you
Just walked in
bring
the
to me.
Damn it, man walked in the building and said marriage is a commitment. He said getting married to get divorced. Oh, now that's Louise. Damn Louise, what? Damn Louise. I bet I ain't gonna do like that. He said you just said you want 10 hoes.
Marriage is not a commitment.
Destiny
Marriage
did
is
say that
definitely a
about hours
contract.
ago.
Not for everybody,
He said,
Destiny.
don't need no ring, don't need no pen to sign them papers. Genuine love is that the best. Genuine love the best.
That's all you need. That's all you need. If I really love you, T, I don't need a motherfucking piece of paper to say, hey, I love T. Why do I need a piece of paper to tell you that? Why do you need a piece of paper to tell you
I see what you're
that
saying,
you love
Destiny.
me?
You basically saying we don't need the government to say, well, we love each other. That's basically what
Right.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Shouldn't
And
be
you
in your
know what?
damn business anyway.
Everybody says like you need a piece of paper, like you deal with insurance. But
Enough
nowadays,
for that.
you don't have to have a piece of paper to say like, oh yeah, we're together to put somebody on your life insurance. Yo, if me and T is together, we together. I'm gonna give my name, my $1 million I have in life insurance. He gonna get all that. Whatever property
Yeah,
you own, he gonna get
yeah,
all that. And that's what it
no,
is. Or
I'm
vice
just
versa.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with
Vice versa. Like I don't need like, oh, we gotta walk down this down magical ass fucking thing. Have the like this magical ass down
ceremony.
man who just like us, who sins just like us, whatever sin is, to say that that we're married. The fuck out of here. I love him. He love me. That's all we need to know. Fuck a piece of paper and
Jason
fuck you.
Williams
You know
said,
what I'm saying?
my bad, y'all. My bad, Dwayne and Chris. I just skipped over y'all. My bad, Pimps. Go ahead.
Nah,
Shit.
Destiny
My
was just
credit
talking for
score
a
went
moment.
down like to 620. I went from 787 to
Destiny just like
620 when I got a goddamn divorce.
Destiny to have her own talk show.
I told her that because
You
she
shut the
talked
fuck
a lot.
up.
God damn it.
This
You
is
shut the fuck up.
Time
Fred.
this
already.
is Talk Show.
You want to go ahead and crush first?
What the hell?
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
What I say it's not a bad idea to move in together. I mean, like y'all all know, me and my wife, we both got kids from our first marriage, but I moved in with my second wife. I moved in with her to make sure that we're compatible. I mean, I already knew we was compatible because we dated when we was younger, but we both grew up. We both went our different ways and had different lives after we had broken up or whatever. But she has kids. I have kids. So I moved in with her to make sure that it was compatible for me and it was compatible for her because of her kids with her first marriage and my kids from my first marriage. We got to make sure that they blend together. And even if we didn't have kids, I got to make sure that that person is somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with because me, I'm the type of person
Hey,
when I got married the first time, I got married for the
everything
wrong
boxing was
reason.
good, Keon. People you slide through this junk, Keon.
Salute, Keon.
I got
You
married
want to slide
because
through this junk, Keon? You slide through this junk.
yeah, I got married the first time because of my ex-wife was pregnant with my first child. So I was young at that time, so I got married for the wrong reason. But I'm the type of person, if I get married to you, I plan on spending the rest of my life with you. So I got to make sure that that person is who I want to be with
the
for the
fuck
rest of
out of
my
here.
life.
She about some DL niggas, some
Let
derail.
him,
Get
let him
the
talk.
fuck
You
out of
talking
here.
over him.
What happened?
Don't talk over
What
him.
happened?
No,
What happened?
Louise, get her the fuck up out of here. Like y'all, like get her the fuck up out of here.
All right, but
What
don't
Hold on.
interrupt
I'm
the
sorry,
way
I'm
while you
sorry.
talking.
What's good?
You right, Crush. My bad. I'm just saying, get her the fuck up out of here, though. She's on some different shit. Or
What
he.
good come out? He said,
Yeah, but
shaking
don't
like
interrupt the way. Don't
Oh,
even worry about the chat
he
right
said,
now.
burn much as possible, proud
Go
marriage
ahead, Wayne.
because
No,
once
I mean I was done. I was done. So that's the reason why I say it's not a bad thing to move in with somebody
before
if you
you
plan on spending the rest of your life with them, because you got to make sure that that's somebody that you want to do that with. Because if you don't, when you happen to get married to that person, you're gonna find out a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't know about. You know about that person outside of them in the house. You don't know what they're like
Yes.
when they in the house and y'all sleeping, and this a person you got to wake up next to every single day, and this a person that you got to be in a house with. You don't, like she said, you don't know if that person is nasty, if that person like to keep their house clean and stuff like that. So that's somebody that you wanna move in with. And you don't have to spend a whole lot of time if y'all know y'all plan on getting married. Move in a couple of months before y'all get married to make sure this is what you want to do, because like I said, marriage is a serious thing. If you into marriage and you believe this is the person that you're supposed to be with, and you only supposed to marry that person and not marry nobody else, or you don't believe in getting a divorce, marriage is a serious thing, because when you get married, you like, okay, I got married now, I'm stuck with this person.
Yes. And I feel like after you stuck there and you get married and you find out all these things, it's gonna
why
be
you say get ready?
draining. It's gonna be depressing. And
Yep.
especially for a woman. It's gonna be real depressed. Because the woman, more than likely, women feelings are way different from men. We fall in love harder and quicker. So it's gonna take a lot for her to just leave.
I agree with the quicker
Yeah.
part. I don't know about
See,
how
jump up and put on a
we
roll
have a
comeback.
different conversation. We can have a different
I
conversation.
disagree with the quicker part. I
I agree
disagree
with
with the quicker part. I
All
feel like a
right.
lot of times women feel like we supposed to fall in love because that's what society says. I feel like a lot of times women's not in love. I feel like a lot of times women we're going with the fucking flow because it's what society says we're supposed to do. I feel like a lot of
No,
times women suppress. No,
Wait a minute.
Dwayne, you're not a woman. Dwayne, you're not a woman.
Wait
I'm
So
a
I
not
feel
minute.
saying
like a
that.
lot.
I'm not saying that.
let us speak. Let us
I'm
speak.
not
Let us
saying that.
speak for a second. Let us speak for a
I
second.
feel like Dwayne, like a lot of times women say, well, you know what
I got
men want
something
to
to
hear because
say.
we live in like a man-dominated world. But if you really had like a whole bunch of women who actually spoke their motherfucking mind, yo, I think we have way
Destiny, y'all
more
do speak
coming
y'all
men.
mind. Y'all don't got no problem with speaking y'all mind.
No,
Y'all don't.
women do.
I got something to
Even
say.
in today's age, see, like
About
honestly,
the
yes,
second.
We
women
on that
do.
case. We on that
Women
second.
do. I feel like women was able to speak their mind way more freely and say what the fuck they wanted to say. Yo, men and women have way more in common than y'all think. As far as sex goes, as far as what you want out of life, how you have everything want to be set up. I feel like men and women have like way more in common than people realize. Because just much as y'all curious about sex, who's sleeping with, who you want to sleep with, you know what I'm saying, like have sex with. At least I can only speak for myself. I can speak for every lady.
Yeah.
I can only speak for like some of the ladies that I do know, like personally, like my besties, my sisters, yo,
What,
I want to
what
see
you
what like little buddy look like. Like little buddy is fine. Like shit, what that dick do? I can only tell you the truth.
what you finna say, Key?
I just want to respond to your shaking up question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Okay.
lady.
I feel like people put so much standards on the whole shaking up term because that shaking up word came from so long ago. Like we in a new day and age. I don't want to meet you and then one day we get married and like so many people have said on the show tonight, that whole shaking up thing, you gotta live with somebody to know who they really are. Because people be two different people that out on a date or taking a walk or anything basis versus being at home with them every day, waking up to them. People be like different people. Not saying I got multiple personalities like I read in the comments, but I'm saying like the person you wake up to is not gonna be the same person that put their makeup on, the same person that put their button on, the same person that fix their hair or cut their hair or whatever. They're not the same person.
Good.
That's true.
Great.
That's true.
He said, man.
Yeah, so I just feel like, of course, you gotta live. Now I ain't gonna use that shaking up. That's back in the old days. Like, of course, you have to live with someone to know who they truly are. You can't just wake up. I don't care if you've been together a year or two. If you haven't lived with this person, you do not know who they really are.
Yeah, I agree.
Because people move differently in the house, in their own home. People move differently than out with you than they do at home.
Yeah.
You can't truly know someone who they really are and say, "Oh, I'm gonna marry them." You ain't never lived with them. You ain't never slept with them more than one night in the bed. You don't know how they wake up in the morning. You don't know if they go pee. You don't know if they wash their hands. You don't know if they shower. You don't know if they pick up food off the floor and eat. You don't know what's going on with this person when they at home. Because the person they show themselves to be in public is not who they're gonna be in the privacy of their own home. You don't know if that man got holy drawers he finna put on. You don't know nothing. All you know is what he show you when y'all out on date and when he ready to knock you off or when y'all ready to enjoy each other. That's all you know. And if you're not living with this person, really get to know them personally, then you can't be truly intimate with someone that you don't know how they live at home. That's just how I feel.
True.
I want to get to know you personally, how you live at home. I want to know if you wash the back of the dish and the front of the dish before you put it up. I want to know all of this. I don't want no nigga. This is me. I don't want to walk in the kitchen, you washing dishes and the back of the plate still nasty that you just put in that cabinet. I don't want somebody that hang the towel up from yesterday and then use it tomorrow. I don't want that. Like I want to know if you wipe your little pee. I want to know all that. I don't know if you wipe your penis in the morning when you go pee. I want to know if you gonna drip some juice in your drawers before you put. I want to know all that. Like I don't want to marry you and say yes, and I ain't even live with you. I don't know what it feels like to spend a whole month in the house with you. I know, because like I said, you cannot truly know someone if you do not live with them. Because people show different faces.
You better fucking ball.
And when people get through trying to impress you in the street, forget that. I want you to impress me intimately at home.
Right. And that impression got to be consistent. All right, because one thing a lot of people don't really talk about is first impressions. And let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck about your first impression because that can be a fucking delusion. That's why you have to get to learn somebody. And everything that she just said, I'm the same way about a female. I don't want to know if you got dingleberries in between your fucking shit or goddamn discharges, no matter if it's fucking.
And on top of that, these days, y'all spraying on y'all hair and putting in extensions to me. And I want to know if your beard gonna wipe off when you wake up.
Yeah, all type of shit.
I want to know if them braids real or is it extensions. I want to know all that.
Hold on, y'all. Wait, Crush. Hold on. T. Royal Combat want to come on here, T. You want to come on here? Did you see that?
I ain't dropping it in the chat. I ain't got.
Yeah, you gotta send it to him. Come back. You want to come on here, T.
You send it to him. You got the link. Send it to him.
Where you say you want to come on at? I ain't see him say that.
You gotta live with a woman through her menstrual cycle. True, because you want to know how many times she changed it, if she clean, whether she you want all that.
Let me tell you.
So you know what? You know what? That's so
Men
sexist.
have
The fuck
cycles
out of here. I'm
too,
not even
and I
entertaining
need
that
to know my
bullshit.
man's cycles too.
Right. And any man, like, you know what? Any female who does not entertain her damn menstrual cycle, she has some mental issues. She needs to go to like a crazy house. So we're not going to entertain that fuckery because men have their own issues. Like, how about y'all jock motherfucking strap,
Y'all
your
That's what
got
we
fucking
the
can't
same
stinky ass
shit
feet with
though.
the
It
fucking
goes both ways, yo.
fungus foot, whatever the fuck it's called. Get the fuck out of here.
That go
We're not
both
going to
ways
entertain that
because some of y'all
fuckery.
females is funkier than a motherfucker. That go both ways.
It's like exactly, Christian. Some of y'all niggas is funky as a motherfucker.
I don't
Yes,
listen.
exactly.
One thing about me, I
Yeah,
keep
so
it
I'm
real. I
saying,
don't
like,
keep
get
it
the fuck
one
out of
way.
here.
All right, so let's not do that one
we getting
standard
out
shit.
we getting out subject, but I knew this was gonna happen.
Right.
Okay, he said, okay, let me. I'm finna reply to you,
Yeah, but we
Jason.
talking about
Don't take it off the
JB,
screen. Put it
what the
back.
fuck
I'm
is
finna
her
reply
name?
to that.
She like put it back.
Hold on, she want to respond to Jay
He
Bay. Hold on,
said,
she responding
hold
to
on.
somebody.
He said, in the grand scheme of things, those are very small, insignificant things. Dishes, though, underwear. Hold
Hell
on there,
yeah.
brother. Let me tell you something. I brought up dishes to make a
Underwear,
point,
no,
not to
definitely
say
not.
that's the big deal, the big picture. I said dishes because you want to eat off something nasty.
You need clean
Underwear,
drawers.
you want this man to take out them nice underwear, go clean his balls, put them back on, and then have sex. Do you want that?
You need
He got dusty ass
And then he
underwear.
said, what about character and financial management? You can find that out without living with them.
Yeah.
where
And she having a
That's the
fucking
part
like
of getting to know them, the character and financial. But like I said, you can't really know them
a
until you know what.
weekend ass apartment. That bitch, her damn financials not together. Right. So, or you know what I'm saying? Like, she never owned a home or day in her life, whatever the case may be. The fuck out of here. This nigga's on some different shit. That's a nigga who has insecurities, problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never had like a real lady. He was dealing with like fucking hood rats. The same thing he came from. So he the same person. So you're welcome.
what
So wherever
we-
you at, that's where you're gonna be at. Wherever
What
she
the
at,
hell
that's
is
where
he
you're gonna be
talking
at
about,
too.
Destiny?
You're on the same level. We're not talking about you, baby. We're talking about Jason Williams.
Oh,
The
I
fuck
know
you
you're not
talking
talking
about?
about me.
Yeah, Jason, I was
I
just
don't
making
fall in
like
that
a little
category.
point with the dishes
Yeah.
and the
So
underwear.
where the fuck
Even though
you
you
at?
do
Where you
want
gonna be
clean
at?
dishes and you do want your man in some clean underwear, and I'm sure
you
you
know
want your
definitely gotta
woman in
have clean
some.
drawers. You
We're
know,
talking about grown ass motherfuckers over here. Talking about some little ass kid shit.
everybody
Yo,
should be walking around with clean drawers on for real.
I'm a
yeah. You
clean
know what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Like,
I
if
just
you
Yeah,
don't
your
number
gotta
drawers
one.
can be clean and
live
your
with a
ass
clean
can still be
female.
nasty.
That's number one. I
you
mean, I
talking about these
don't put on
dusty
clean
ass
drawers.
underwear,
Hey, dude.
I done
I mean, I
seen
don't
somebody wake up
put on new drawers. Put on new
And don't
drawers.
wash their ass. That's a nasty motherfucker right there.
and
I
that's
hope
how
you
you gonna
jumped out
find
the
out if they
window.
nasty clean by living with them.
Yeah.
True.
Hey,
For
you
real,
know
though.
what? I'm gonna tell y'all females
Sometimes
something
we don't
real
even know
quick.
if the car really theirs. If you don't live with them, how you gonna know that car theirs? Come on now.
Cause
Yeah.
it's funny.
If you want to
Cause
talk
he's
about
dusty.
financial
He's
and
dusty.
character, then I'm gonna really know your character if I'm living with you.
Y'all don't live together.
Because you can show me
Agree
one
with-
person in the street and you can show me another one when we at home.
Oh man, the Lord, you gonna
He's
switch
a dust
up.
mite.
And another
That's because
thing,
he's a dust
just
mite.
not to get off subject, but
I love it.
sometimes you don't even know if this man is abusive until you're living with him.
Facts.
That nigga's a dust mite, sis. That's what the fuck he is. A motherfucking dust
Y'all be
mite. Dust
abusive.
mite
Y'all
say
be
dust
abusive.
mite ass
Y'all be
shit.
abusive too, Sha.
Fuck him, his dust mite ass commentary.
What
The
you
fuck
say,
out
Y'all
of
be
here.
abusive too,
What the
Sha.
hell is she talking about?
What you say, T?
Y'all be abusive too.
Jason Williams. What the fuck his name
I
is?
can't hear you, T.
I said y'all be abusive too.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some men like you deserve it.
I mean,
y'all be abusive too.
my whole thing is, y'all, I go both ways with that. I don't take men's side. I don't take women's side. I look at fucking what's real. I ain't got no time for no double standard because men and women, they both can be fucked up, nasty, disgusting, live. And that goes both ways. Ain't nobody better than nobody.
I agree.
At the end of the day, we are all the fucking same, a hot mess and everything. So what we gonna do up here? We ain't gonna dog.
You
each
just
other
have
because
to
we
find the
both
perfect person for you.
Exactly.
Right.
And hopefully
Like
they clean too. God damn it. 'Cause I don't put any
Amen.
dirty ass
Amen.
Like,
But I ain't gonna lie
Right.
though, I'm the type of woman.
Right.
I'm the type of woman. If I'm really feeling you and I really love you, we can work on certain things. We can work on certain. Let me put an emphasis on certain things we can work on. Like if you are genuinely a good person, certain stuff I can overlook, and certain stuff I can be like, I can pull you to the side, and I can be like, let's communicate. Let me tell you what I'm not gonna deal with, and if you can't accept it, then peace.
Right.
Yeah, everybody gonna need a little sponsorship every once in a while. I'm pretty sure a lot of times you few beautiful females up here had to help clean the motherfucker up, and man had to help clean some goddamn woman up. That's just the way of the motherfucking world. You either gonna deal with it or you not. If you love that person, you gonna build them up. I'm pretty sure y'all looked out for a nigga used to dress all corny and shit.
Hell yeah,
I'm pretty
I
sure
have.
y'all didn't did it. I know y'all did it, cause I can tell. I read energy very well. Y'all fucking with Yoda tonight. I know what's
But at
going
this
on.
day and age, like when it comes to love and everything like that, it's just about finding what works for you.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know what? You gotta know the difference between what works for you and what's healthy for you. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times there could be a lot of unhealthy, toxic energy that works for you only in certain ways, and that normally don't go no further than y'all can't communicate past fucking. You understand what I'm saying?
That sounds good.
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta get with what's healthy for you, because a lot of us are
And
running
that
around.
comes with
He said, "What is
that
this? A
comes with
war
separating love from
relationship?"
lust too.
Right. That is true. Bruce Gas, what's up, OG?
Man,
Yeah, that's fact.
right.
So you definitely gotta know what works for you. Then if you don't know what's gonna work for you, you don't even know what's good for you. If your mind is filthy and everything, you ain't
Nah,
got
don't
your
say
mind
that,
right,
J-Bay.
your vibrations and your frequencies is low. That's why you running around.
You know what I think, Yoda? Is that Yoda talking?
Yes.
Yeah, Jordan.
You know what I think? Damn, I lost thought. But you know what I think when it comes to stuff like that? We as people, generally, we focus so much of ourselves and our time on finding the right person. When in reality, we need to be focusing on finding ourselves.
You got to
Like
find
I feel
your
like
right
if you would
self.
sit with
That is
yourself
so
and
right.
truly find yourself, then that love thing will come. And you will know the difference between what you want and what you don't want. What's lust and what's love.
Man,
But
I
she's
that's
like
just
that
spitting
me.
that
comment you
shit.
just tagged.
She's
Good
spitting
job.
that shit. Drop that shit. Keep on talking. I'm loving it.
What's it like about your age?
He said, yeah, we have to be mature enough to make the right decision, not in lust, not just lonely. Find out if you really
Right.
need to be in that relationship.
Right. That is true too.
Relationship.
After a while, I say
True.
after a while, you gonna know when when it's that time to live with a person. You will know shit. It's like a natural thing because y'all both gonna want. Y'all both gonna want. It's gonna happen naturally. And I didn't live with honestly. I only live with one person
One.
my whole life
Yeah.
Right.
for years. For years. You know what I mean? So I mean, we you gonna know. You gonna know. I ain't had. I didn't had. I ain't had too many real relationships. You know what I mean? But the ones I had, you know what I mean. I only live with one person. Be real with you.
Yeah, one person.
Shut the fuck up. You like Sister Key. Yeah, she be cooking her ass off.
Man, I can cook.
She be
I
cooking her
love to
ass
cook.
off.
But I
She
think I
from the
love
South,
like
man.
when people taste my cooking more than cooking it.
If they got a country
But what made you
accent,
ask me that about the
she can
cooking
cook.
thing? I gotta
Goddamn it.
ask you that. What made you ask me that?
World Combat. What made
Come
you
back.
ask her? Can she cook? Was you asking
Yeah, what
because
made
you
you ask me
greedy?
that?
Huh? You asking her because you greedy, or you really want to taste her cooking?
Come on, word, come back. What made you ask me that now?
Call back. TikTok.
Davis, that's a
That's the
misnomer.
question, motherfucker.
Mr. Davis, that's definitely a misnomer, but go off.
Yeah, Southern girls can cook. If they got an accent, I want some of they goddamn cooking. I am. I keep it real. For
And
real.
I like cooking from scratch. I don't like that I already bought stuff.
You cook from scratch, yo?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
J-Bay
that,
said I'm
dog.
greedy.
God damn, I might have to come
J-Bay
down to
said I'm
Memphis
greedy.
so she can make something from scratch. These city girls don't make shit from scratch. You understand me? Yeah, that's a very small amount of them. I'm going
Kay
through that
said
right
I've
now
been
in
living with
life.
only one woman for 34 years. See, I ain't lived with nobody since I stopped living with the last type shit.
Shit, the longest I was with somebody was
But
for
yeah.
10 years. 10 years. That's the longest I would
Gee,
ever been.
shout out to you. Never motherfucking again. Never in the history of nigga would I ever, never, ever
Well,
say
we
that
already
shit.
know
A
what you
lot
would
of
ever,
women don't
ever,
cook
never
these
do.
days.
That's
The
nothing.
question is,
Yeah, because
do
I
the
like
men
my
know how to
space.
cook?
I like to do what I want to do. Come and go as I motherfucking please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love to
I
cook
do.
that word come back.
That's why you're a
Do you
hot
know how
mess.
to cook? Thanks,
Yeah,
yes.
thank you. That's the question there. Can he fucking cook though?
Hey, Combat.
Right.
Hey, Combat, you up here
Motherfucking
asking
kitchen.
our guests, Can they
That's
cook?
a
Now
lot.
you answer
There's
their
so
question,
much.
bro. Can you
I
cook?
can, but I don't. My wife do that, but my cereal game is cold.
Ain't nobody take for no damn fried bologna egg sandwiches neither, sir.
I mean, I can cook, but
You
Girl,
know what
it
makes
toast
no
that
depends
bread,
on
put
my
that
attitude
bologna and
set up.
fried and them eggs on top with a little cheese. I bet it be good.
Yeah,
Especially when
Can
you
you
got the
make
munchies.
oxtails, rice and peas, with cabbage from motherfucking scratch? Can you make
oxtail.
a
What's that
goddamn
oxtail?
spaghetti sauce from fucking scratch with just fucking tomatoes, not no goddamn marinara sauce you buy at the goddamn store?
Hey,
Let's talk about
Oh,
that one.
that's
shit.
What can
time.
y'all do as a man?
Y'all heard
What's
Ronald
that
say,
St. Louis mix? I'm not going to cook if I have a woman in house. Hold on, Ronald.
let, let me let me ask
Hey,
London.
Johnny said he called with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, ladies.
Right.
Y'all got him. He
Let
said
me
he
ask
Ronald said
cold
he
with
London.
it.
not gonna cook if
They
a woman
say
at
you
home.
can't cook, but he said
Okay.
Let me
you
ask
can
London
wash
how
your
she feel
mean
about
pot.
the jump.
I know that's
Let me
right.
ask.
Where
Yeah,
you
because I'm
paying
gonna
those bills
respond after
from,
London.
Ronald? Are you paying every fucking bill? Are you buying
Hold on,
motherfucking
hold on,
red
hold on, this,
bottoms,
hold on, this,
fucking
hold on, this. We
Gucci,
gonna let you speak.
Louis
Hey,
We
Vuitton?
gonna let
Calm
you
Destiny,
down,
speak.
Are you
baby
I
paying
mama.
want
all
what
of
you
that?
to
This,
drink tonight.
Calm
this,
down, baby mama. Calm down,
That's
baby
all.
this.
mama. Got to put it back
How
on
you
the
feel
table.
about that? They
At
comment,
home. So what
London.
are you paying for, though?
Be quiet. She
That's
been
what I got
quiet.
to know.
I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get it in the conversation.
No,
London.
I ain't
How
no
you feel about?
ex-husband because I'll tell you one thing.
How
My
you,
ex-husband,
hold on, this.
when I
Hold on,
wanted a
this. Hold on,
Gucci
this. Hold on, this.
handbag,
Hold on,
when
this.
I
Hold on,
wanted
this.
a
Hold on,
Hermes
this.
handbag, that nigga
This.
paid for it. You're
This. Hold on,
welcome.
this. Hold on
Go
for
ahead,
one
baby.
second. This.
Go
Hold on
ahead.
for one second. Hold on for one second. Miss London, how you feel about Ronald Haskins question about? How
His
you
Oh,
comment, I feel like men think
feel?
that it's a woman's job. It's not a woman's job. Men can cook too. Like
Yeah.
Thank you.
my daddy and mom been married for 34 years. My daddy cook as much as my mom cook. They both got jobs. They both work the same hours. Both of them come home dog tired. They cook together most of the time.
Uh-oh.
And that's how I feel. So now that I grew up in the environment, I want to be able to cook with my man all the time.
let me
Yeah.
respond to him.
That's so
See,
romantic too, goddamn. Shit, I get to cooking with my woman, I'm gonna burn the motherfucking house down. We ain't gonna get
See,
each
that's
other.
y'all
why
know
she
I'm
in the
finna
kitchen
respond to that
helping you.
comment. Talking
If
about
you
some,
don't know
he
how
ain't
to
gonna
cook,
cook if
she
he
can
got a
leave.
woman.
Yeah,
We up
yeah.
there
Go
in the
ahead. Go ahead.
kitchen.
Go
Ronald
ahead.
We up
said
there in
so,
the kitchen
ladies.
trying to cook.
Ladies.
Some other day
Ladies,
we
what
gonna
the
stuff
fuck
the
Ronald
bacon in
said,
the
though?
kitchen,
Look what the
goddamn.
fuck
We
Ronald
gotta
wrote.
go. We
He
gotta
talking
go
about
one
some
at a time.
goddamn
We
puppy
gotta go
gas
one at a
and
time,
maintenance
y'all.
on
I'm
the
gonna
Slow
motherfucking
respond as soon as
car.
Destiny get through. Yeah, Destiny. As soon as Destiny get through, I'm gonna respond to that one.
No, go ahead, baby girl. You got it. Because that's,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you said put that comment back up, T, so I can
down.
make sure I respond correctly.
Which one?
Yeah, put that shit back.
About he
Ronald
ain't
was
gonna cook unless a woman. I'm not going to cook if I have a woman at home. Okay, Ronald. You're not
Okay.
gonna cook if you have a woman at home, right? Okay, let me tell you this. Let me ask you this first. You say you're not gonna cook if she at home, right? So let me ask you this. So you want breakfast, lunch, dinner, and probably a snack too, right? All right. So she ain't gotta get up and work. She ain't gotta get up and do nothing but cook for you, right? Cook, clean, make sure everything like a housewife, right? And you gonna pay all the bills. You gonna work your ass off, gonna make sure she got all her hair done, her nails done. She ain't gotta lift a finger step to cook and clean for your ass, take care of them kids, right? So you basically you want a housewife. You don't want no new age woman that's gonna get up, work, make her own money. You want to pay all the bills, give her allowance, pay her for
Say that
all the work she
again.
do
I
at
love
home,
her.
right? You don't, you
Goddamn.
don't, you don't want no woman that's gonna work besides you. You want a woman that's gonna work for you, right? Ah, okay.
Hey, be my lady, goddamn. I like a woman like that, goddamn. Where you
Cause
been at
me,
all my
Hey,
life,
I'm
T.
gonna cook.
goddamn?
I'm
Hey,
gonna cook when I
hey,
feel
T.
like it, or I'm gonna cook to
Hey,
please you.
T.
But I'm not gonna cook
Hey,
because
T.
that's something you require.
But Miss
All right.
Key, you
Cause
T.
I like to
know,
get up and make my own money, so a man ain't gotta tell me go cook because I'm ready to eat. Hell no.
Miss
That's
Key,
my
he
type of
said he
lady.
has to cook. We gotta pump our own gas and do the maintenance on our own fucking car. My nigga, it don't cost shit
Mm-mm.
for me to pump my own motherfucking gas.
If my
You know
man
what,
just want me to cook and clean and do all that stuff, he better supply everything I need, including them bills that better be paid. I better have a bank account I can access whenever I get ready to. My phone better be loaded. My hair, nails done, everything. My car better have gas in it when I crank it up. Everything. That's
A
just what I'm
man,
saying.
Hey,
a
but
That's
you
man,
not
know
what he
what?
said though, sis. He
With
if
said
that
he
being
y'all,
has
So if
to
said,
you
cook
want,
fucking
if you
bologna
want that,
sandwich.
you gotta provide that woman with everything she needs at
He
home,
said
outside of home, and everything else.
hey,
And I
T,
bet
that's not what he
if the man give me that, I'm still gonna work. That's at me. But at
hey,
the end
T,
of the
real
my
day,
quick.
he gonna
goodness.
have them cooked meals. He sure this breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. But at the end of the day, you better have that woman everything she needs financially and everything else. So she ain't got to do nothing but cook,
Hey,
clean, and do
That's
everything else
now,
for you.
My goodness, that's not what he said though, my goodness. He said we better have his meals too, because we don't have no gas pumps or no goddamn maintenance on our fucking car. The fuck out of here. Nigga, I could probably change your motherfucking oil. I could probably change your motherfucking tires. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, look, hold on. Let me say
You
something.
think I
hey,
don't got
hold up.
Mr. Jason
A
Williams?
man ain't supposed
Now,
to.
And then
A
if you
man
want her
ain't
to
gonna.
cook for you, what if she get
A
through
man,
cooking for you them 3 meals and them snacks, and then she too tired to just
a man,
I'm
a
trying to say it in
man.
a respectful way because I got
Give
kids
No,
you
and other
some
people.
head,
But she too
goddamn.
tired to
Bend
just
it
serve
over.
you at night
If a
because she been
man,
cooking all
if,
goddamn day trying to feed
if
your
a man
stomach.
wanna marry you, he need to prepare a space for you. He need like
well,
you said you still want to work, Key, but you know what I'm saying. If he even trying to marry you, he supposed to already have it taken care of. If he wants you to do that, like you saying, he gonna already have his space taken care of. But I'm finna run and go get something to drink.
Go ahead.
well, yeah. I'm gonna say something a little bit different.
I'm a.
First of all, my wife cooks whenever she decides she want to cook. I'm a licensed chef, so I do most of the cooking in my house anyway. If I'm not doing the cooking, it's my stepdaughter. But I don't feel that a woman has to cook, even if she's at home. She don't have to cook because not all the time my wife knows what the hell I want to eat for dinner. So I don't expect her to cook. Now, if she chooses to do it on her own, that's something that she chooses to do. But I don't say, hey, you sitting at home, you got to cook tonight. No, that's not something that I do. I come in the house, I work at night, she works at night. I come home, most of the time she's sleeping because she got to go to work. I wake up and I cook dinner
I
for the
cook.
house, and then
I
I
feel
get
For my
you,
myself
dad.
Mr.
ready and I go
Freeman.
to
That's
work.
what
I
I'm
cook
trying
for
to
my
say.
dad. I cook for
He
my
making it
dad.
like it's a requirement that she has
Yeah,
to
yeah.
cook.
Thank
I
you,
cook.
Liz
That's why
Lady.
I
Yeah.
cook for
I
my
agree
dad.
with you,
If anybody
Mr.
don't know, I
Freeman.
cook for me no
Because
way.
like,
I've been cooking all my goddamn life. I cook for my motherfucking dad.
Now,
boy, you don't cook
now,
nothing
what
but
I would
chicken
say,
and fries.
what I would say, it goes
I,
the same way for
I
a
ain't never
man.
cooked.
If a man,
You ain't
if,
never
Nigga,
if
had
a
to
but you're
cook
man
for
not
me.
don't
talking
work,
about talking about what we got to do. Get your mind ass
if,
out of here.
Can you let Dwayne talk?
what I say,
You shut up.
it goes the same way for a man because sometimes you lose your job. So if you sitting at home, then you supposed to be doing all the housework while your wife is out working. You supposed to do
Yeah,
all
I
that.
just feel like our standards these days, it should be equal. It should be equal.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a requirement on this person that you don't require of yourself.
Unless you find a female that's willing to do that, you're never going to find a female that's going to be happy like that because a female want to be able to do what
They
she
go
want to
into
do,
finding the person for
and
you though. You know what I mean? Because everybody
yeah,
wants
Yeah.
you
different
got to
shit.
you got to find somebody that's willing to do that because nowadays
Yeah,
most females don't look at it like that. It's
right.
not like back in the days
It
where
really ain't. It
females
really
stayed at
ain't.
home
It
and a
really ain't.
man went out and worked. It's not like
It
that no
really ain't.
more. So
Mm-mm.
if you want it like that, you got to find a female that's willing to
That
do
work for
that
you, though.
And
because
then that's
it's
another
it's a it's a
thing.
it's a it's a 50-50 thing when it comes to marriage and comes to living together. It's 50-50.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like we very different in society. Now it's like, oh, he over me. And at first it wasn't like that. It was just like a man taking care of his home. That's all it was. It was never like he over me. I don't know where that fucking change happened to where a man get
But
looked at differently
most men
for
don't want
trying
a
to
lady
do.
that's just sitting at home eating
And
fucking
that's another
bonbons and
thing.
fucking like sweeping the floor.
And
Most
no
niggas want
woman,
like
because
their
I've
old
seen
lady
this
on their
happen,
own money.
y'all.
One at
No
a time.
woman wants
Yeah,
to
I
be
start
there
like
for a
I
man and
forgot
cook
what
for
I was
him and
saying now.
feed him for 10, 20 years. Then he wake up one day and feel like he want to take somebody else's food, and now you ain't got nothing to cover yourself when you get put out, or when you got somewhere,
Thank
you ain't got nowhere to
you.
go.
Thank you. And don't
Like
nobody
we
want
don't want to
nobody
work
just
so hard to be there for that man, and then he wake up one day and feel like he want another woman to cook for him
Can I ask
because
you a
you don't
thank
question?
look the
you.
same, or your food, your seasoning
Can I
ain't the
ask you?
same.
Can I
So
ask you a
don't just
question?
Thank
base it
you.
off if
Did
she
you
don't cook
feel
for
that?
me, I don't want
Did you feel
You
that
better go
coming, or
on,
was that
sis.
an all of a sudden thing?
her.
What you
Did
say,
you
baby?
feel that coming, or was it an all of a sudden thing?
No, it's like it's a accumulation of things. I think
Say that one more
usually.
time,
But
T.
I asked, did she feel that coming, or was it an all of a sudden thing?
Oh.
I feel like it's an accumulation of things. Like you know what?
It normally
It,
is
it
what
keeps
You
building
you
up,
trying to
building
say did
up.
she fear him
you go.
leaving her?
No,
I didn't
no,
get
he
that too. I
feels
didn't get
like
that too. It
Oh.
your fault though, because you really saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? You saw that shit. You know what I mean? A
you
lot
saw
of
the
times.
fact that you know what you tired this nigga like you always cooking and cleaning. The only thing this man is doing is just like going to work from 9 to 5. Just for for
And half of the
whatever.
time they require so much and have so little.
Thank you. Fucking cooking and cleaning ain't shit, nigga. I
I
want my
think
own
that's
shit.
why.
The
I think
fuck
that's
out of
why a
here.
lot of
That goes both ways.
I think that's
Now,
why
I
a lot
wasn't just
of
speaking on just women. I'm saying for women and men too. Sometimes we as women require a lot, and not speaking all women. I'm just speaking in general, y'all, because I can't say I'm offering nothing, but most times people offer. I mean, what they require, they can't offer.
Exactly.
right.
Ronald Haskins, hold up, y'all. Let me answer this to Ronald Haskins. If you want to look at motherfucking statistics, Ronald, as far as black people go, yes, we're all the last to get motherfucking married. It's the reason why we are. But black men, especially when y'all marry outside of y'all race, y'all have the highest rate of divorce rates. You're motherfucking welcome. You can check some
I don't
motherfucking
agree.
facts.
I don't agree, Destiny.
Sir,
I don't agree, Destiny.
you don't agree with what?
The black men have the highest divorce rate.
They do. Oh, they do. They have the
I
highest
don't
divorce
agree.
rate when they marry outside of their race. Yes, they do.
When they
sis.
marry outside, I
Yes,
can't comment
they
on that
do.
because
They
I
do.
don't
Yes.
indulge.
Yeah, they have the highest divorce rate when they marry outside of their race versus
I ain't
a
never
black
been. I ain't
And
woman.
never been. I ain't
I
never.
feel about
why do you
that.
think that is so,
Race.
Destiny? That they have the highest? I gotta get clarity on that.
Yeah,
Why do you think black men
yes, Google it.
have
Google
the
it.
highest divorce rate when they marry
She asked why.
outside of their
She
race?
asked why. She asked why do
Yes,
you
they
think that?
do. And Google it,
She asked
sis.
why.
They have
She
the
asked
No,
highest
I
why.
want to
divorce
know
rate.
why you.
She asked
I
why
want
do
to
you?
know why
She
you
asked
say
why
that.
do why
Like
do
we
you
have
think that?
black men have the highest divorce rate when they marry outside of their race. That's the first time I've heard it, and I just want to know why you say it.
Because it's true. What do you mean? Why would I say
No,
that?
I'm
No,
asking
she
like
said
why,
no. She said why do
like in
you
your
think
mind,
that?
why do you think that?
Because he said that he was like, why do black women always be the last
No,
one to get married and the first one to get a divorce? Yo, black men have the highest divorce rates
And
right.
I'm
when they
asking
marry
you,
outside of
why
their
do you
race.
say
Asking you
that?
why do you think
So
that?
are you saying like because you don't think I'm black? Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
What the
No,
fuck?
No,
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 he's
no.
What the
asking
fuck are
you.
you talking about?
London could have said it, and I would have asked her the same question. Why do you think that?
That's
It's not
what I'm
a
talking
think.
about.
It's a fact. It's not a
Listen.
think. It's a fact.
No, 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 no. She
I
asked
get what you're
you.
saying. You just stating facts. You don't think that. You
Yeah,
just stating the facts.
Yeah,
she
they
asked you
always
why
say
do you
facts.
think
Yeah,
that?
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
She asked you
Okay,
why
okay.
do
I'm
you
That's where
sorry,
I
think
was
that?
getting
Miss.
at.
The
Okay.
girl thought you was trying to say I'm not black, girl. You know, I was
Listen,
about to go like,
No,
you know,
Destiny,
fucking
I
motherfucking
don't know
about
what
me.
Don't
color you
ask.
is, baby.
I don't even know
So
how
they
you
be
listen.
telling me,
Hold on,
girl. They
hold
be
on, this,
telling
hold
me
on,
like
this,
I'm
I don't do that, Destiny. I don't even know
this,
what color
Okay,
hold
you
thank
is,
on,
you,
girl.
thank you. Yeah, because
I
they
don't even know how you got that, John. She asked you why you think men got the highest divorce rate. Shit, I want to know too, because that's a good question.
Yeah, like,
Yes, you
cause
I
think
don't even know how you
I
got.
ain't
I don't
never
even know how you
researched
got
it. I
that.
ain't never looked it up. I just want to know why.
But you know what? If I want to go off of a thought process, we can go all the way back to what? It's only Black Americans too, though. Black American men, and it goes
Mhm.
back to our 500 years of slavery, and with that
500. It's
enslavement
past
and
500 years of slavery
mentality.
right now. That shit at 6 something.
No, can I talk though? She's asking a question.
You've been
So
talking,
I'm,
man.
I'm giving her an answer as far as how I think.
God
And
Mhm.
damn.
as far as what we know, as far as sociology goes, and psychology. So I'm sorry, I'm eating a candy. That
yeah,
shit's like
don't
hurt my
talk with
damn
your
chest.
mouth full
Shut the
unless
fuck
you
up.
can talk all that shit at the same time.
hmm
And there,
But anyways, it goes back to slavery. Black men saw their wives being and their mothers and sisters.
Man, that was
Nieces,
so
all that
long
shit.
ago. The men
I'm
that I
trying
know
to
these
figure out.
No,
days
I'm
don't
trying
no,
to,
even
no.
know what it
Danielle,
looked
I'm trying
like
to
to
No,
figure
no,
be
out.
no, no, no. Let me
beaten and all of
finish.
that. That's so
No,
long
Miss
ago
T.
that it ain't
I'm
even
trying
on
to
my
No,
get
Miss
mind
T.
Destiny to give
Miss
me
because
an
T.
answer
Miss
at
before
the
I
T.
end
ask
of
No,
the day,
Miss
you
you
T.
can't
questions.
It's not
say
that long
Can you
ago.
give me
slavery
can
this
you
is
No,
give me
why
two
this or
answers?
why
no,
that. You
Miss
know,
T.
this shit happened so many motherfucking years ago.
Miss
If
T.
you still
Miss
bringing that
T.
up, it
Destiny,
happened.
Miss
Look,
T.
actually
Destiny,
shit,
it
man. I'm
happened
trying
so long
to.
ago. We cannot keep using
Miss
it as
T.
an
You are
excuse
dead
as to
ass
why
wrong,
people
sis.
act the way they act.
You are dead ass wrong, sis. Because you know what? All that has a
I'm not
domino
wrong,
effect,
Destiny,
right?
because we cannot keep using slavery is why that
Yes,
man
we
did that. Hell
can.
no, that man wasn't even
Yes, we
alive when
can.
slavery existed. He don't know why he just did
And
that
if we
shit.
can address the
This is what
special facts
I'm
this
trying to
shit
figure out.
I'm
happened.
gonna tell you why I say that, Destiny. I'm gonna tell you why I say that because I saw an interview with a lady. She's 100 and something. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I can pull this
Right,
interview
right.
up and let you watch it on my screen right now. The lady, she was alive when slavery existed. She told us about the cotton picking and everything. You know, at the end of the interview, what that woman
No,
said when
yeah,
that
I'm
man
trying to
asked her
keep
the
this shit
last
flowing,
question.
brother.
She said, "Baby, that shit was so long ago,
Let me
it's out of
see.
my mind." She said, "I
No,
made
you
pennies a
know what?
day, pennies picking
Well,
cotton.
You ever
But it was so
All right,
goddamn
hold on,
long
time
ago.
out.
White
have
guys
you
just
ever
won't
had
let it.
Stockholm
We
syndrome,
can't
Miss
let it
T?
go. I'm not gonna say let it
Hold on,
go.
hold on. Wait,
Have you
Don't
ever
let it
had
go.
Stockholm
But at the
syndrome?
end of the day, it was so long ago. I just want people to stop using it. This race thing
We
and
heard
slavery as a fucking excuse.
facts.
Stop blaming
We
slavery
heard
is on why you act the way you act. If you was
facts.
not there to pick no damn cotton, if you was not there to slash no whip, stop using that shit as an
No,
excuse to
ma'am.
why you
Right.
are the way
No,
Can
you
we?
are.
ma'am.
I look.
No,
Hold on,
ma'am.
wait. Hold on,
No, no,
wait.
ma'am. Go ahead, T.
We
Go
finna,
ahead, T.
we finna let
Go ahead, T.
Miss London say something because what the fuck was the question? Because I didn't throw me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I
What the fuck? Hold on, what we talking about? What we talking about? What the fuck we talking about?
I don't know.
Damn.
God, we was
All
talking
over the
about
damn place right now.
black men having the highest,
Yeah. Okay.
hold
Yeah.
on, the highest
Like
divorce rate.
Miss Destiny brought up. Miss Destiny
Yeah.
brought up us having the has divorce
The
rate
most divorce rate
with
married
racist
outside the
You
race.
want to
outside
know what I think
Go
about the
ahead, baby girl.
divorce rates? I don't know the statistics.
outside
I
of
don't know
our
none of that.
yeah yeah.
You okay? What's the question?
Do why do you think black men have the highest divorce rate outside of their race?
I just feel like
Because
black
when
men
married
have
that's
the
out your
most
racial,
like
know this person.
I
Hold on, y'all
don't
finna
know.
mute
I wouldn't
myself.
know. I wouldn't know why. I don't know. I can't
I'll tell
tell
you
the
what, Miss
difference
London.
because I
London,
I'll
can
don't
I
tell
think
you
say
why,
something?
Miss
divorce
Some
rate
people
have
London.
think
anything to do
that
with.
Let her
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. Let us speak. Let us speak.
I don't think that the divorce rates have anything to do with our skin color. That's just me though. But
Right.
maybe from my experience with dealing with black men, I've talked to Mexicans, a Mexican before. Like I got white friends. To me, the black community is more, how can I put it? I don't know how to put it,
Terrible.
but the black community is more outspoken in a lot of ways than other people's communities. So it kind of pull us away from each other because we have our mouth so big.
Right.
When you can look at another race and you can see their wives just stand because they just let a man lead. But for black women, speaking for myself, if I feel like something not right, I'm gonna speak up about it. I'm not gonna continue to let it happen under me. And if I want to leave, I'm gonna leave. That's just from my experience. If I want to leave, I'm gonna leave. I don't feel like it usually be a man initiating divorce. It's usually a woman.
It gotta be though.
And that's maybe why the divorce
Gotta be.
rates for
they
black
say
men
being
are
single
higher.
is good.
It's
Miss
But
terrible.
I don't know
London.
the stats, so I can't even say if that's true or not. So
Yeah.
Miss London, how many races are there?
2 minutes to
you
9.
ask me how many,
Races. Yeah, how many races?
Oh, racist or
like how
race?
many different
Yeah, how many? No, how
category
many
of
races?
races that I know of.
No, how many
I
races
only
are
know,
there?
How many races?
I only
It's too many to count, baby.
No, it's not. It's not too many to count, honey.
It's
You
not
count
just
on one
black and
hand.
white out here. We got so
What
many.
they
Wait,
gotta what they gotta
wait,
do
Miss
what we
T,
talking about
Miss
though?
T.
You
You can count on one
some people
hand.
don't
You
even
can
know
count
it's
on
different
one
races
hand.
in Africa. Because everybody thinks
No,
somebody's
that's not
African
a
is
race,
from
honey.
Africa.
That's nationalities. That's nationalities, not a race.
Hold on,
How many races are there?
We finna get
It's
back
only
to
one race, yo.
we finna
Let's be clear. Hold
It's
on,
not.
real
You know
quick.
what?
Oh,
No,
that's
It's
no,
only one
hold
race.
on, time out,
no. It's
man. We
not
gotta
one
talk.
race either.
We gotta talk one at a time, bro. We gotta talk one at a time, bro. That
Thank
shit annoying
you.
me, bro. We gotta talk one at a time, man. God damn, bro. We can't keep doing that shit, bro. That shit fucking with me, bro. Damn. Y'all know I don't like raising my voice like that, bro. God damn, bro. Can we not do this shit, bro? We can't even hear everybody when we doing this shit. This shit sound horrible when I go listen to this shit later on.
Right, sound cluttered. Right.
My bad, man. My bad.
No, you have
You
to
got
get that
to.
off. We have
Hey,
to
damn. But yeah,
one at
just
a
to say
time
that,
or
that's
when
how I
you
feel. That's how I feel about the shit. What he said. Just
How many races are there, ladies? That's all I'm asking. How many races are there, ladies?
for a second, though. For a second. Why is that important? What we getting at? What's the back end?
Because she mentioned something. I'm gonna get to the point though, T. I'm gonna get to it,
What
baby.
she mentioned? Because I missed it.
She's
Are
like,
you talking about when she said she
races
dated
or
different
whatever.
races?
Yeah, how many races are there?
But I'm saying, like, how is that important to why black men got the
I'm gonna tell
highest?
you why, T. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
You
trying to
know,
answer. I'm trying
I
to see
don't,
what
I
they're
don't,
gonna
I
answer.
don't even
I'm
know.
trying to
I
see what
don't
they're
even. I
gonna
want to
answer.
know. I want to know, goddamn.
Because a lot of people don't understand the difference between a nationality and a race. She said Africa has many different races. They don't. Africa has many different nationalities or different cultures, but it's not different races. They're all black.
See,
we have 3 races.
So,
We have
so
black,
everybody
white,
after
and
black, that's what
Asian.
you're saying?
We have either Caucasoid, Negroid, or Mongoloid, right? Those are the 3 main races. Everything else falls in between those 3, right? So, you know, you have like the Latino culture, ethnic group, right? Either them niggas is black, whites, or, you know, those weird ass Asian people that, you know, they call natives or whatever. But we know who the real
I'm gonna
natives
change the
are.
subject after this, but I'm gonna say this.
I
Everybody
don't
got
like.
different
I want to change
realities
subject too. I
and
want to change
different
subject.
opinions that they, you know,
No,
base their
it's
life
not
off
an
of.
opinion. No, that's not an opinion. This is facts.
All right, we finna get off. We finna get off there because this ain't that, John. We talk about that shit all the time. I heard that shit like 7 times. Like I really don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, let's not talk
Again,
about that race shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
Yeah,
that
we ain't
shit.
gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
I'd rather us argue
It'll
about
never
men
get-
and women. I'd rather us argue about
Stay
men
on
and
that.
women than race.
No matter what color they are,
Right? Types. Yeah. I
let's
don't
argue
give a fuck
about that.
I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
yeah.
And it's not an
that's-
argument. We're just having a conversation. See, we're not
Yeah, right,
arguing.
right.
Yeah, but that thing get too far with the race and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
let's just
It
keep it about
does,
men
it
and
does.
women. We don't need to be going into no history goddamn class because everybody got their own point of views and study on history. We talking about men and fucking women, what works, what don't work, and all that shit. Not no history shit, no Africa, none of that shit. We talking about men and women fucking getting along, not getting along, who stink, what they supposed to do. Do a man cook, do a woman cook, should she pay bills or not? That's what we on. Not
He should wash his ass. He should wash his ass. She should wash her ass.
Exactly. Let's stay on that. No history tonight, y'all. Please. No history tonight.
Right. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
no
my
history
opportunity
tonight.
for
No history
conversation.
tonight. Let's keep it on
but
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we supposed to be talking about shacking up.
Right, check it up. You ain't like I used they jumped in. I realized what the fuck. I realized that. I did.
Fresh
I ain't do that.
address that
I
to
do that.
Jason Williams. I was not the one who brought it up. That was Jason Williams.
I
I was
don't.
never.
Let's
I,
stay with our
For sure.
topic.
For sure.
Let's stay with
For sure.
our topic, not
But
their
yeah.
topic. Don't let
So
the
okay, so
comments
we know
change
how
our
this
topic,
we feel
okay?
about so okay, wait. So how do we feel about getting together? So I know Key said you should live with somebody before you get, married, because you got to figure out how they move. If I ain't mistaken, Miss London said the same thing, didn't it? You should live. Cause I know you ain't said too much. Well, I think she said you should live together before you get married. Dwayne said you should live together before you marry. I really don't know what Crush said. I don't think Crush really said.
No,
too much.
I didn't get a chance to speak on it.
I really don't even know if Destiny gave her answer. Should you live together before marriage yet? Because I don't remember hearing it.
I didn't.
You didn't? Okay. So I want to hear what Crush got to say about it. Then I'm gonna let Destiny say what she got to say about it, and then we all go.
Actually, you went to Destiny. She took the whole topic somewhere else.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Jason did. I did not.
Okay,
Jason
cool.
said
Good.
black women's the last one.
For sure.
The last ones to get married and the first one to get a divorce. Jason Williams said that. Y'all can
Cool.
go back in the motherfucking comments and read
Okay,
that.
for sure.
Stay on
How
our
you feel?
topic, Des. Stay
How you
on
feel
the
about it,
topic of the title of the shit. Don't let the comments change your shit. You let them get to you all the time. Stay on what we talking about. They're supposed to be listening to what we building on. Stop paying attention to them. Stay with us on here, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
But go ahead, Chris. How you feel about that? The marriage before,
Like I
back in the
said
day.
before, you have to get to know someone. Because like everybody stated before, these young ladies, first time talking to them, they are very intelligent. They said everything that I would have said. So I'm not going to take up too much time with regurgitating it. But you have to get to know somebody because you don't know what you're dealing with. They could be the most filthiest person, the most perverted person, the most demonic person. You don't know. And a lot of times,
check your phone, DP.
People get caught up in the outer surface, the looks and things like that, the nature of it. You see what I'm saying? And not even worrying about it. And then they get caught up in the matrix because her booty is so nice and fat, this, that, and other.
I was just gonna say, Chris, I think men
not
do
even
that.
and not even peeping
men
the fact
do that more than
that some men be naive. I'm a real person over here. Some men be naive and they can see the signs, the tracks of the fucking trifleness and all these things, but they still stay there. So my whole thing is, you got to be a messed up minded brother, bro, because you see this, but because she got a fucking body and this, that, and other, you don't give a fuck
more than them.
That she burning motherfucking boiled eggs. How you burn boiled eggs? But you worried about
I like how you said that.
You understand what I'm saying? So you got to get to know a person, not just knowing if she could give you top and the shot is good, because that shit don't mean nothing to me at the end of the day. If you ain't clean, if you ain't by my side, you ain't riding, we ain't building to make money together. Because one thing, if we're gonna be together, we're gonna make this money together. It ain't gonna be no one motherfucking making money. This ain't the motherfucking caveman stage. That ended when women got their fucking rights, because at one time, women didn't have the rights to vote, work, or even say anything out their fucking mouth. So now that they have the chance to do that, they can play their part. And I don't mind a woman playing that part. You got weak ass men out here that's afraid of women who's independent. I grew up and was raised by a woman. All the women that I grew up under, I learned from them, and none of them was fucking lazy. They never waited for a man to do shit. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's the type of person that I am. I like strong women. I don't want no woman that, treat me like a queen. But what's queen about you, baby? Because I ain't even crowned your ass yet. And you don't even know if I'm a king yet. So what are we doing? What are we talking about?
That's why you gotta live with a motherfucker. You don't
That's
even know
why
if
you gotta
motherfucker
live
be
with a
worth.
motherfucker. Check
You know if motherfucker be worth the time.
Exactly.
Married to begin with. You know what
And
I mean?
then
Like
before
said,
you
can fall
move in with them, you better know how to read fucking energy.
Facts. You can file
That's
for a
all I
goddamn
got on
shit
it,
for
yo.
start. You can file for start. But I'm like, okay, hey, look, okay, I want to segue to this real quick because this is how I feel personally. Miss London kind of said it. I feel like these days, shit, the women be jumping ship before the men do. I feel like we more as men committed to these days than the women are. That's how I feel personally.
Explain that, T.
Like I said, man, these days it's men, like you kind of like everybody saying, like it's men that go harder in their relationships than women. My woman, a lot of times, and I don't know, maybe they just from my experience, a lot of times you don't even necessarily gotta do nothing to a woman. Sometimes she could get, that women's intuition, she could get a feeling or something, and she'll jet, and it be completely understood in her mind already. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't told you shit. You know what I mean? So sometimes, just like you said, Key, a man like the man left you. Sometimes the woman lead a man like that too. Like just all of a sudden, like boom, you wake up like this is happening. You know what I mean? Like so, like at this time, you know what I mean? It's real, like you said. It's a balance of we're finding. Women that feel like oh well, I want to be a housewife. I want to cater to my man, for lack of a better term. And you find a balance between a woman where we go, I want my own bread too. You know what I mean? But I think even when you can work a job and still like cater to your man, because if he catering to you too, it's a balance anyway. I know, you know what I'm saying? Just naturally, I know nigga just finna, at least I know real man, just finna sit down and not do nothing while his woman do every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Because I'm gonna get tired of looking at you tired all the time. You ain't gonna be able to even fuck me right at the end of the night if you doing everything.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
I'm gonna ask
She
if
gonna
you
be so
live
busy cooking, she gonna be ready.
You better fucking go off. You better fucking go off.
I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be trying to take everything off of you, give you some license so you can take care of me when it get Mr. Nasty time. For really, you know what I mean?
But AT, with that being said, right? Yeah, that goes both ways too.
I do
like
work too.
Said,
I know, I do work too. I came from a family. I don't got my family no more, but I came from a family, bro. I've been putting in work out my whole life. It ain't shit for me to cook. I got 3 little daughters. You think she ain't the only one cooking in that motherfucker? It was the time I cooked better than she did. Type shit.
Real quick on what you just said, right? And y'all might agree with me or not, but what you just said, because you want to make sure that she's going to be able to serve you. She don't burn herself out, right? She's home.
And I'm gonna show, and Chris, on some real shit, Chris, I'm gonna show her that I can serve her too first before I even ask her to make a meal for me. I'm gonna put out some shit, like, and hit you with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit,
right?
If you know what I'm saying? If we on that type of time,
right? But you know what? For the women that stay at home and man, not all women. All right, listen to me closely, because y'all like fucking my words up. Don't fuck my words up. I'm always on point. I'll cut you. But a lot of times with some women that stay home and man go out and do everything, and he's getting all this. If he's doing all that, right? He's burning his energy, making sure he got the bacon for the cook and all that. Sometimes some of these men got to work 2 jobs. A lot of times some of these women is home alone. And then when he comes home, yeah, he's giving her everything. You know, keeping a roof over her head, giving her everything she needs to prepare in the house. But then she's a woman too, so she needs some loving too. A lot of those men that does their hard work, they get so burnt out that they can't even satisfy the woman. So a lot of times with some of them, they only with him because it's a fucking security bag. And when he's sneaking off, going to fucking work, doing fucking doubles and shit, she like, I ain't going for this lame dick tonight. When he come on, he always too tired. I get lonely. He always at work. Now you complaining. Then she go off and fuck somebody else. We got to be careful with that. Everybody got to do something so everybody can have enough energy to serve everybody at the end of the day. Men don't do more than your woman. Women don't do more than your men. Make sure y'all doing everything right so everything can be right. Nobody don't have to go get some tight at night. You understand what I'm saying?
Shit, Crush, like when you meet a woman who even willing to do, you know, a little something. It's kind of surprising to me at this one real shit. Like coming up, I mess with a lot of women. But coming up, like
you're a hoe. T. I'm just
shut up.
He a good hoe though.
Thank you. I had like two junks who actually, you know, did something for the nigga. I'm like, damn. Like I had one chick who really, I was younger though. I was about like 22. Had a young chick who they really.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Right. I told you we old niggas. She ain't like, you know it though. But I ain't really have to pay for shit. And I just thought it was because I was so pimping, you know what I mean? But really, I had, you know, somebody who was, you know, cool. You know what I mean? Type shit. But then I kind of picked it up too from her. You know what I mean? I feel like I was supposed to do, because I got her young, you know what I'm saying? She caught me young. So she was on some shit like, I had made a joke. I was like, we was out one time. I was like, man, I might pay for you today. She was like, boy, I'd pay for you. And then she whipped that motherfucking cut out. Boom. And then nigga, we must have went out to Walmart one time. She bought some. She was like, you want some? I was like, I just tried her a few times. I'm like, yeah. And I got some shit. Then we went out somewhere. I'm like, yeah. And bro, I'm like, damn, this bitch got, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
Right.
Shit you wasn't used to.
Fact, you know what I'm saying? The fact, I wasn't used to that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
DP,
so I done had some good ones, and I done had, you know, my junks.
I think we all done had our share of good and bad.
Right.
Yeah. I got some horror stories.
And then look, a lot of times it don't even be them people's fault, because sometimes people just don't be ready to accept what you're trying to give them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Amen.
And then sometimes you do that too. Like you might not realize that you, as a person, you do that shit too. Like,
yeah. Sometimes I think we realize too late though.
Yeah, you gotta. That's why
you might offer something to somebody who that's not what they truly want. Like, yeah, it seems like it's good on the table for you, but for that person, it's not good for them. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that goes back definitely to we got to find the right person for us. Who we are at the moment. And if you find that right person for who you are at the moment, then y'all should be able to grow together.
Well, you know, a moment is a moment, but a lifetime is different, though. No, maybe not.
Yeah, because I say that for the moment, because who you are at that moment gonna attract. I'm trying to explain the best way I know how to get y'all to understand what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm telling you what you're going with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I say for the moment because I say for the moment because once you start growing with this person, that person can teach you something to make you a better person. That's why I say for the moment. And sometimes when they teach us, when we in this relationship and we're growing with them, maybe we become somebody that sometimes we outgrow people, put it like that.
Yeah.
Even though we're growing with them, sometimes we outgrow people.
Yep.
That's gonna be my next point. So, like, a lot of times, like, you know, like you're saying, it's a moment. It's not like it's not a lifetime.
Yo, DP.
I want to listen.
I didn't get to say anything though, Crush. I didn't get to say anything, Crush. That was rude.
I know, but
go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I want to. Y'all cooking. I'm just gonna jump in and just give my two cents. But go ahead, Destiny. Go ahead and cook. What was you about to say? I want to hear. Go ahead.
Thank you, DP. All I was gonna say to piggyback what she was saying though, like a lot of times, you know, when we're so young, when you're like 21, 22, even like I would say up to like 27. You know, sometimes it's up to 27. I would say that. Like I would give like the age limit cut off. We think we know what we really want, but really don't. And so as for most people, I would say, like, you know, I can't speak for everybody. And it's very, you know, hard to pinpoint to say, hey, at 21 years old, 20 years old, 18, 19 years old, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be at. This is exactly who I want. This is exactly what I want to do. That's a
But
bunch of
can I say
bullshit.
something to that? Can I
Go
say
ahead, baby.
something to that?
Go ahead.
Do you think if you go be in a relationship with somebody, right? If you think like that, you shouldn't be with them. If you feel
But
like
you know what?
wait.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you go because in just a second, if you with a person, you gotta accept that because like just like
See,
you said,
you're in that moment though. You're in that fucking
like
moment.
you
You don't
said,
know no fucking better.
right. Just like you said,
Okay.
you don't know that person, but he don't really know you either. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So y'all both taking a chance on each other. So if you feel like, well, you don't know what that person gonna be doing, blah blah, you shouldn't be with that person. That's the wrong person to begin with. If you got
See,
those
you know
thoughts,
what?
that's the wrong person.
I totally agree with what you're saying though, but almost on the flip side though, all I'm
Appreciate
saying
you,
is
Steve.
at those young tender ages, like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old, who the fuck were we? What the fuck was you doing at them ages, P? You know what I'm saying? Like you was like probably making babies, which was a baby mama or your ex-wife or
I had
whatever,
my
your ex-husband.
I had my first baby at 21.
Yeah, so I'm saying like you making your first child.
I got one baby mama though.
Yeah, see, that's not I'm not gonna go nowhere besides that though. You have like your
My
first
bad,
child,
my bad.
but you're not even with her right now, right? Because you didn't know exactly your path was, but you know what? It felt so great at that moment, right? It's always like that
I wouldn't even
instant
say it felt so
gratification.
great at that moment, Disney.
Yeah,
I ain't
it's
gonna say.
instant
I wouldn't even say
gratification.
that.
Yo, this shit feels
I'm
so
gonna
great
ask
right
something
now.
right
The
I
end
made
all.
every decision. Hold on, Richard. I made every decision to block out everybody else and focus on that
Right.
woman. I
It was
made that decision. And
right. It was an
I
instant
made that decision.
gratification. Right. It was
And
an
you know what I
instant
mean?
gratification.
Damn, where my wig go?
And at the
But
end of the day, where the fuck are you at now?
Can I
You ain't
add to
there?
that?
Go ahead, baby girl.
Okay. It's basically just adding on to what you said about the age
what he
thing.
said, don't ever get
Like we
mad.
don't know who we were then, we ain't ready at that age and stuff like that. I say that because I date I think we're never mind, we ain't gonna talk about that. But I date older. And I have had some my age. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the younger ones are more mature than the older ones. I get what you're saying. At that age, you don't know where you're gonna be in 5, 10 years. You don't know if this is just for the moment. I get that. But at the same time, I have to say that age does not define
Maturity.
who
Yeah.
how I'm trying to say it.
Age
Age
don't
doesn't
define
play
when
a
you
role.
really ready.
It plays a role, but at the same time, you can't say,
Right.
"Oh, they ain't ready because
Yeah, I
they
feel like
young." Or if they ready because they old. No, you can't say that because everybody's man state is different. Everybody's maturity level based on their age or not is different.
I was not disagreeing with none of that. All I'm saying though, like
yeah.
usually at that age though, most people like at that age, we base everything on our life at that age. Like, yo, this is gonna be my
Yeah.
life at 21 years old. And you know what I'm saying? Like we go like run into that shit like lock, stock, and barrel. Like this is my life. If we
I mean,
run
I
into
think at
if
that
we hit a
age,
fucking
like
brick
you
wall.
said, we don't. Even at the age I am now, I'm damn near 30. I just started telling myself that you still got time, but at the end of the day, how much more time I got on this earth to find out this what I want, this ain't what I want. Who wants to do that?
Thank you,
It's
everything
all
back.
about finding somebody that's gonna be
And I
committed to you like you committed to them,
yeah.
Right.
no matter what
I
age
kind
you
of
at.
feel like
Because
and I
my
kind of feel
mama,
like
she's been married since she was in her 20s,
Yeah, some
and
people
they
be
knocking
ready
on
at that
30 some
age.
years.
How happy is she though? It's like
I
the
feel
question.
like
Like,
She
what
is
level is the
very
thing?
happy. My
I
mama,
feel
let me
like
tell you, my mama raised her kids and then she worked. And I felt her, I felt that energy, and I want that for myself one day. But at the
Okay,
age, like
so
you said, at
my thing
that
is,
age, I'm gonna tell you this: at that age, yes, I thought I was deep in love. I thought that man was gonna be my husband. But that goes back to something my auntie told me about puppy love. But sometimes we don't realize. Sometimes this love is for the moment, like you said. But at the end of the day, some people are mature enough to commit at that age. It's all about commitment and communication,
yeah.
no matter
it's not.
what age you are.
It's not necessarily
Because
about.
some people are
That's
40 and
what I'm
50
saying.
and still don't know where they're going.
If you got a
Still don't
doubt,
know what they want.
if you in a relationship, and then I'm gonna let Miss London go because she ain't said,
Yeah, DP want to say something too, yo.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
If you still got a question about it, you're not supposed to be in the relationship. not supposed to be speaking that
Facts.
shit. You ain't supposed to be doing relationship shit. You can't expect him to do relationship shit. You can't expect her to do relationship shit. Now y'all can do what y'all want to do, whatever y'all
What you
decide.
mean, like a question about it? What you mean?
If you questioning that man in your situation, if I'm questioning that woman,
That comes to the communication thing. What if that question in my head or that insecurity in my head is just in my
you
head?
gotta rap it. We gotta
We
rap
gotta
about it.
communicate.
We gotta rap about it.
That's cheap.
But look, a lot of times
Just all saying, we doing the face. But if you're not doing that person, that's a person you don't feel like you want to be with. If you're only doing that because that's what society says you want to be with, it is what it is. You're never gonna love that
you
person. I
never.
don't question that person.
What
That's
I'm
who you're
saying
trying to
is,
go with.
if you ever have a doubt at any time, y'all need to talk about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If it can be fixed, and if y'all can't fix it, y'all need to leave instantly.
Yeah. Because
And
then
don't
you wasting
nobody need
somebody
to,
else's
like you
time when they could
said,
be loving somebody
now
else.
Destiny, you right, Destiny. Like you said, don't nobody need to stay because I already know what you want to say. Don't nobody need to stay because you got kids or no shit like that. If y'all need to separate, y'all need to separate. You know what I'm saying? That because you can't stay for the kid. Because really, if you really want to get deep into it, a lot of people today really don't even go back to, your partner is more important, than your kids, because your kids will go on and get their own partner. They're supposed to.
Staying with somebody for their kids is way more unhealthier than like that.
Yeah,
Like
true.
co-parenting. This is co-parenting. Thank you, T. Go off, T.
DP,
Finish that before.
what's up?
But go ahead, DP. My bad, DP. Yeah, go ahead.
DP.
Miss London, one y'all.
I'm
My
here.
bad.
Of
Y'all
course,
was
they come in at the same time. Of course, they come in at the same time. But go ahead.
all y'all made some serious strong valid points. But what I can say is, I think everybody should look at their own personal situation and whether you want to be with that person or not be with that person. But if you do move on to another relationship, take the stuff that you did out of that previous relationship and use it as a stepping stone and as a learning tool to not do that again. I've been married twice. I'm 47, so
one time.
Yeah, nah, man. This my second one. The first one it was crazy, but I made sure that the next time I did it again, and this is gonna be my last time. I mean, I'm gonna tell you that now. You know what I'm saying? But the things that I learned from the previous one, and I don't hold no grudges. It's just it is what it is. You just kind of chalk it up and just take it to the next level. I was single for a while, but then it happens. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl at the time, we was just like, let's try to, whatever. It's her first marriage, my second. And for the most part, it's been good, man. And because we best friends, we cool with each other. You got to look at marriage or a relationship. Some people ain't got to do it, for the piece of paper. And I heard Destiny said, you're right. You ain't got to do it. But if y'all going to be together, y'all got to treat that like that's y'all brand, y'all foundation. Don't let nobody come in between what y'all got going on. Just stay focused on what y'all got to do. That's how we run our ship. It's like a business and a relationship. From the bills all the way down to, man, the grandbabies, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when y'all get a certain age and, like I said, I got grandkids, you want to be able to leave them something behind, man, because, you don't want to just be out here just to be doing it. Shit, me and my baby mama was together for 3. It didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? But we still cool to this day. And you know what I'm saying? So, I done been in some fucked up relationships we all have, but the one thing we can do is just learn from it, man, and just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So that, that's just what I would say. But all y'all was making some valid points on that shit. Some people for marriage, some people ain't, but what I can say is treat your relationship like it's your brand, like it's y'all. Just y'all two against the world, and don't let nothing happen to nobody rock that boat or nothing.
It can't be no cracks at no time. Like really,
nothing.
It's your partner. It's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be.
That's how so many relationships end, though. They let outsiders come in between them.
What concept in between them?
It could be your family, your brother, your sister, another woman, another
social media. Social media. I'm telling you, that's one of the biggest reasons why people get divorced nowadays. Now, you want to talk about looking up rates? Look up the rates as far as social media and the divorce rate, how that goes. It's crazy. That's something that me and my wife. Go for it. Go ahead. Go, baby.
I think too many people use social media as their platform versus. I'm gonna base my opinion off of social media. If he doing this, he liking the picture, this, that, and other. I ain't gonna be with him. I'm gonna start an argument tonight because he liked the picture. It's petty to me.
Right.
Absolutely. You see it all the time. You just like a picture, then somebody, your girl or your man, oh, what you doing liking that? It happens. And then you got to be able to put them phones down. Like, my wife had to tell me the other day, and I took it. I'm like, yeah, baby, you know what? You all right. She kept it real with me. You spending a little too much time. I feel like, we disconnected or whatever, because, I'll be on the boxing sites, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give you that. You could come to me and talk to me about that. That's keeping it real, because if she don't talk to me, if I don't talk to her, then that's when she gonna, want that temptation creep in. So y'all gotta be able to talk to each other left and right and be able to keep it 100. That's my best friend, man. And I ain't scared to say that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We feed off each other. Some things that I do that she don't do it. Some things she do that I don't do it. But we keep it a buck and keep it with in our household and our foundation. And vow to never let nobody rock that shit. So that's just my 2 cents on it. But y'all made some valid points. All y'all was cooking tonight. Hot show, hot show.
Take that DP.
DP, what I'm going to say to you is,
yes, ma'am.
I just feel like we allow society to dictate so much what we're supposed to be at, where we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do it, and when we're supposed to do it, right?
Right.
When marriage was first created, it was definitely created for businesses, right? It's supposed to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to marry off my daughter to your son because your family has 10 goats. And we got 10 pounds of fucking salt. Y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Right. That's how marriage was fucking it had nothing to do with love. But then,
But right now, though, you can most definitely marry who you love.
Oh, not everywhere. Not everywhere.
Where we at, you can most definitely marry who you love.
Not even here in America. No.
Through our experiences, you can most definitely marry who you love.
No, so absolutely not.
Time out. So you telling me, okay, well, hold on. I don't want to marry Ashley right now. You telling me that somebody can make me marry Ashley?
Yeah, we ain't doing. I think we don't do arranged marriage in the US.
See, okay.
They can't make you marry nobody no more.
See, let me ask you a question, right?
Wait.
You're asking me. Legally, no, they cannot make you. Legally, no, they cannot make you do anything, right?
Right.
But if you have a strong tie to your church and your family, all that good shit, they can.
Still can't make.
They're saying, "Hey, acting's all wrong for you."
I think it might be
no, acting's all wrong. But Nicole is great. You're tied to your church and your fucking family. The foundations of your fucking life, period.
You still have a choice. You don't have to stay in that church.
Okay, Disney, right? Disney, like you said, legally, they can't make you. They can't. They can't make you do that. What I'm saying is, right now, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, don't marry for the right reasons. That's kind of what I wanted to get.
We're in the same agreement. So we're in the same agreement. Yeah, right. We're on the same page. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
A lot of people will marry for business. You know what I mean? Of course, you want your spouse to be, on their feet. You want them to have, it's good to have a helping hand sometimes. If I ain't always got, oh shit, okay, I'll do it this time, baby. I got you. Oh damn, oh shit. Now I got some money to do some other shit. Probably with you, because you know what I'm saying. You didn't save me some shit. You know what I mean? Right. It gotta be like. You gotta marry for the right reason. Like it can't be because he got this or because she got that. It can't be because she looked good. It can't be because he looked good. There's a lot of fine motherfuckers out here, and I ain't gonna say that, but it's a lot of fine motherfuckers out here. Like, and I love beautiful women. Fuck it, I love beautiful women. You know what I mean? That's probably my problem. You know what I mean? But you gotta marry for the right reason. You can't marry because they look a certain way, because they got a certain thing, because they not gonna always have that shit, or looks change. People fall off. A nigga could be up today and the wrong thing happen. He could be out tomorrow. I could lose my fucking legs. You lose your legs. Am I willing to take care? Is your person you with willing to take care of you?
That's a real
marriage supposed to be. You know what I mean? That's what it's supposed to be. I think now we made.
That's why they put in the vows. That's why they put in the vows, for better or for worse, through sickness and health, to death do you part. I mean, that's the part that everybody need to focus.
It ain't that DP. It ain't that no more. That ain't what it is no more. It's something different now.
Ain't been that.
Yeah, right.
I wish
it
I
ain't
was
been
born,
that in years.
I was born in
Absolutely.
like the 50s, 60s, and 70s and shit like that. I probably would have been married by now. Be real with you.
Mm.
It's crazy, man, because everybody. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. My mom and dad was married for 32 years. They divorced. Long story short, my pops. We found out he had cancer, and they was giving him a year. So they was divorced at this time. So long story short, my mom went to my dad and said, I'm not gonna get anything when you leave, so because we already divorced. So a month before he passed away, they got married again so he could make sure she was all right. He was working for the Metro for 20-some years. So she wound up getting his pension, whatever. But he said, I didn't want to do it again. But he was like, you know what? Since, you raised my kids and helped me, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And it's not, I don't want to be selfish and not leave you with anything. So they got remarried. He passed away. And, you know what I'm saying? So, but I watched them for years go through the struggle to raise me, my brother, my sister to where we're at. And it worked out. Some things, it happens, man. So, they split up. But when you take that word, that them vows, and they serious, you got to mean it, because people are marrying for the wrong reasons nowadays. They are.
People are always married. Like, nobody's ever married for love, for the most part. I'm pretty sure
you don't think so?
I ain't gonna say that.
Wait. I'm gonna say, like, when I say, like, I'm not saying like every individual. I'm just, speaking like inclusively. So that does not include every individual couple.
That's what I'm saying. I said this earlier, but I'm saying men love hard. London said she feel like y'all love quicker and harder. I said I feel like y'all love quicker.
Shit,
a man is not getting married if he don't love you, and I stand on this shit to my dying day. He not going to fucking court, sign his name unless you got some shit for him. But there's him though. Like me, I wouldn't marry nobody because I don't give a fuck how much you got. Because like I feel like I got my own shit too. I don't, I can cook just like you can.
Did you come from like a very wealthy family, like a blue blood ass family?
I don't. No, I don't. Sha-Keyz, do I come from a wealthy family?
Yeah.
Sha-Keyz,
Sha-Keyz, a blue blood. I'm not saying like a wealthy. I'm talking about blue blood. Like, the money is long.
Do I come from a wealthy family?
What you say?
Do I come from a wealthy family?
I'm saying like a blue blood.
Me.
Oh, you asking me that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, but go ahead.
Not that I know of.
Right, but go ahead.
So
we come from families that work their ass off.
You're talking about like, coming from a blue blood ass family, like a family that, that's,
when my people get married, that's what you're right. They married for real. Like, I didn't seen it. I didn't see the shit. I ain't seen it, bro. Like,
do any of y'all see yourself doing that?
But they older people though.
Do any of y'all see y'all?
Say that again. I was on another line. So go ahead and tell me what y'all talking about.
We talking about right now. I was
getting ready to ask a question. Do any of y'all see y'all like get married? I know Destiny, you said you've been married before.
I want to get London here. London, you still in here? I want to get her to say something. She ain't even say.
Do I see myself like what? That's what I'm asking.
He talking about for the ones that's not married, Wayne.
Oh, for the ones that's not married.
I do.
You're asking if we see ourselves get married one day?
Yeah, for the ones that's not married.
No, I don't.
Yeah, for the ones that's not married. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have. You don't see that, Crush?
Nah, bro, I ain't getting married.
I do.
I'm 52.
Yeah,
bro.
Amen, Crush. Amen,
Me too.
All right.
I just don't want to be old, get too old.
Exactly.
Like,
Crush, I was 45.
I gave myself an age limit.
I was 45 when I did it.
I gave myself an age limit.
ADP.
Right.
If
After a certain age, if I ain't married, I don't want it.
Yeah, I ain't getting married to nobody. I rock out with you until my motherfucking clock stop. But I ain't getting married to 52.
Right. And I respect that, man. I was gonna rock.
I'll rock out until my clock stop. That's if you last that long.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
I don't think I would want to call somebody that I'm gonna love that much to marry. I'm being honest with y'all.
I see myself getting married.
I do too.
I see myself getting married.
I don't see myself loving somebody that much.
I ain't gonna say.
I've always seen myself getting married. I didn't see myself getting remarried, But like I said, I end up running into my first love. So we end up hooking back up. It just so happened she got a divorce a year prior to me finding her, and I was going through a divorce. So we end up hooking back up.
Right.
But up until I found her, I wasn't planning on getting remarried because I was married to my first wife for 15 years, and I chose to leave because the relationship was too toxic, and I didn't like me and her will argue every day over anything. When I say anything, like I still remember this like it was yesterday. I had made breakfast. It was a Saturday. I was off of work, and every Saturday I normally make a big breakfast for the whole family. So I made breakfast for the whole family, and I brought her plate. And she got mad because I didn't put butter and jelly on her bread on her toast, and she threw the whole plate in my face. And we got the arguing, and I mean she was swinging on me. I wasn't swinging on her, but my kids were sitting right there, and I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I was like, I can't do it no more. I can't. And the only reason why I stayed as long as I did was because of my kids, because I was always brought up for a father and a mother to be in the home. My father and mother was always in the home with me, and when my father passed, my mother got remarried, but I always had a father and a mother in the house. And I always wanted my kids.
My father wasn't in the home with me, but my folks was always raised like man in the
I always wanted my kids to
and I ain't had
have
no
a
daddy in the house, so I wanted to be
have right. I always wanted that for my kids to have a father and a mother in the same home. But I was like, nah, enough is enough. When she did that in front of my kids, I was like, I'm done. I can't do it no more.
Right. Thanks, bro. After they get to that point, bro, I got a story for y'all. I got a story for y'all, bro. I was dealing with a chick, right? I'm trying to. Okay, she put me out. Cool. So I'm trying to get my shit right. She like, hold on, nah, I'm gonna get it and bring it out. I'm like, bro, you finna go in here, you finna bring out all my shit, bro. I said, bro, it's gonna take you about 2 hours. I said, bro, let me get my shit, bro. I was like, just let me go grab. I was like, cause I'm finna roll type shit. And then she was like standing there. I said, man, can you please let me get my shit? And then I was like, man, watch out. I got it and I moved over. This motherfucker did a fucking roll, a motherfucking flip, and my daughter was sitting right there. This folks was like, what you doing? I'm like, bro, this motherfucker. I was like, yeah, okay, so yeah, it's time for me to get the fuck up out of here. Cause I swear, bro, I was like, let me get back in this motherfucker. Lord, I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? I'm like, bro, what did you own, bro? And I knew it was that time.
Yep.
It was that time.
I had to roll, but I did take all 5 of my kids with me. I was like, no, they coming with me, and they was like, we want to go with Dad, and so I got all 5 of my kids, and like I said, my wife, she got kids. She got 4 of her own. But I mean, all of our kids are older. The youngest ones are 11 years old, which is my twins. But all her kids are adults now. And then I got my 2 oldest sons are adults. And then I got 3 daughters. I got a 16-year-old and two 11-year-olds. But I took all my kids with me. I was like, no, I'm taking my kids with me.
Did she let you do that?
She ain't had no choice.
Right, I forgot. Yeah.
She ain't had no choice. Like my 3 older kids, they was old enough to make their own decision. My twins, they was 4 years old at the time, but she didn't have no place to go. She was going back to New York, her hometown, but she didn't have nowhere to live. So I'm like, you gonna have my kids on the street with you? No, my kids are coming with me. Yeah. She ain't had no choice.
Right.
Well, yeah.
That's
how you feel about I guess what the hell we was talking about right now? We're picking the right person. I guess like knowing when we don't when to get married. I guess what we was talking about, like, or knowing when to, even deal with a motherfucker. I guess that's where we took it. Knowing when somebody even worth dealing with before you get married. That's kind of where we went with it. How you like finding? How you feel about Miss London? Like finding your match, like getting somebody to actually work with you, because this person might. It really can be some small shit sometimes. Then I feel like a lot of times some people like kind of create shit because they don't really want to be there. But then when you get like that, I just be like, just fucking leave. You know what I mean? But how you feel about finding somebody like you having to live together because you gotta, find out like y'all was saying shit if y'all even work type shit. I guess that's what we was talking about. I'm lost, goddamn it. We didn't say a lot of shit. We just said a lot of fucking shit. You still there, Miss London?
See not.
Yeah. Her mic ain't reading no more though. I don't know if that's on purpose or not.
She's still here.
Y'all looking for me?
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought if you anytime y'all want to know.
I'm here.
I'm still here, man. I'm just walking in the house. Y'all go ahead and cook.
Yeah. Well, I guess I ain't never been married before, but I say this shit. I feel like I had before. I was in a relationship for. I wouldn't even really call it a relationship. I was dealing with one person though for a long time. Like I feel like I only been in like maybe 2 or 3 real relationships in my life. Real relationship, you know what I mean? But I didn't be, dealing with one person for, and I'm young, I'm 30, but I literally been dealing with this person about 15 years, like no cap, like about 15 years. I've been in the crazy part is I've been dealing with this like about 3 people like multiple years type shit. This shit sound crazy, don't it? But not so much no more though. But right now I don't really deal with nobody. But with this person, it's like I saw, I kind of saw where we was. I'd never been married, but I'm telling you, I feel like I've been married. I kind of saw where the disconnect came. I saw the signs, because I like when I was younger, not so much no more, because I actually give a fuck about shit now, and I don't really like that shit. I would rather keep feeling like how I used to feel. But when I was younger, I ain't really too much give a fuck about shit. If it happened to happen, if it didn't, it didn't. And like if it was a lot of shit we didn't resolve, you know what I mean? A lot of problems we had that we didn't resolve. Mostly on her side, you know what I mean? Because I get over shit quick. I can get over some shit quick. Like I don't really hold grudges too long. You know what I mean? Even if I really don't really. If I fuck with you, if I love you, we supposed to be, together type shit. If I don't fuck with you, then I can hold a grudge forever, type shit. You know what I mean? But I feel like we didn't talk. We didn't communicate for understand. It was more so like, well, I want to win, and I'm gonna say we. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure I did it too. It was more so like I want to win this. I want to win that, and it never should be a win or a loss when you're dealing with somebody. You know what I mean? So we kind of felt it. Like it was shit that she did. It was shit that I did. We knew. But then again, to attest to it, like somebody said earlier, I ain't sure who it was. Somebody said most of the time it be women that could end marriages and relationships. Like, men ain't able to end a marriage or a relationship like that. You know what I mean? Even society look at it different. Let me hit y'all with some shit. Like, okay, boom. If let's say a man decide he ready to leave a relationship, right? But if a woman, want them, let's just say they got kids, right? But if a woman still want him, if that man leave, that woman perception go be, oh, he don't, he left his kids, he don't take care of it, boom, boom, boom. So just like Disney said, a lot of times people stay for the wrong reason. You know what I mean? Just like a woman, a lot of times women stay because, they love them, they a comfortability thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you think he might change, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But a lot of times we see, when we supposed to stop fucking with a person. And we know when we saw it. When you think back on it, when you saw it. But you chose to do it. That's why I say a lot of times is a relationship is being able to, is finding the person who willing to, work with you as much as you willing to work with them. Because the shit ain't perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. It's all about who willing to, work shit out for real. You know what I mean?
You think that's why Will stayed?
I think Will thought Jada was going eventually. I think I say this because different situation though, not this different situation. Right. Will felt like he was gonna make he was trying to prove to that girl that maybe it's either that he wasn't something that she thought he was or that he could be what she wanted him to be. So he stayed there to try to okay, I'm gonna prove to her, I'm gonna make her eventually she go, and I feel like she never did. She never returned what he was looking for. And I think now he in a fucked up situation type shit. I think that's what I think he chose the wrong woman.
Yeah, because he was never.
I think
what I think. He said that.
What I think is I think Will loves Jada more than Jada loves Will.
Will facts, but yep.
That's why he stayed. Yeah. That's why he stayed. He's in love with Jada more than she's in love with him. Because like I said, her true love was always Tupac. That's who she wanted to be with.
He trying to prove his love. Yeah, he trying.
But Tupac was more. Yeah,
still. He trying to prove
Tupac
his love
was into the streets or whatever.
He trying to prove. He trying to prove his love to his wife when he should have saw that sign beforehand. He shouldn't even marry her. You know what I mean? How you marry somebody you still trying to prove yourself to?
And he already knew. He already knew what type of guy she liked.
I don't even think he did because I don't think also real shit. I'm pretty sure Will dated thugs. I'm pretty sure she dated regular dudes. It's just a woman. If I got a saying, bro. If it's you, it's you. It don't matter what you do. You gonna like it's vice versa. To be real with you,
what y'all think, ladies? Why y'all think Will stayed? I mean, because I want to hear a female's perspective of it. Why y'all think Will stayed?
He a simp. He a fucking simp.
Yeah, I know that. We know that, but I want to hear one of them, say, why y'all think he stayed?
Go ahead, lady. Say it. He's a beta bitch.
Is anybody there?
I guess everybody there.
But hey, I don't
feel like he's a beta. No.
Okay.
Fucking beta bitch ass mother.
He's no beta. I will never subscribe to any man who talk about he's an alpha because he's already toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who say he's a fucking alpha who subscribes to all that bullshit, he's toxic. But like Jada said, once she found a man rather than purple, like raising children with, that's what it was. It's kind of like that whole hormonal scent thing, sending off scents and whatever. That's what it was with them. It was natural instincts.
Natural instincts, my ass.
All those mismatched we thought they were never mismatched. They had the hormone things going on.
Jada and Will?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Jada most definitely said Will want the nigga that she wanted.
He wanted to be what?
She most definitely said he wanted the nigga that she wanted. She said that shit multiple times.
He wanted to do what?
Jada said they want the nigga she wanted.
No, yeah. No. Initially, yes.
Nah, like
she wanted Pac.
She wanted a thug or something. She like street
people.
Women try now. Like it ain't even, bro. It ain't even like a type because women date different dudes. They date different types of dudes. It's just him. They wasn't compatible. It ain't even like because women didn't be with thugs. Women didn't be with suit and tie niggas. You know what I mean? A lot of times, sometimes it's the same shit. You know what I mean? It just
it might not even be a thug that she's looking for, but she's looking for like a more masculine type guy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm just paraphrasing, bro. I'm just dumbing down a little.
No. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm just clarifying. I'm just saying she might not be looking for like a thug, like a straight street nigga, because that's the reason why she wasn't with Tupac, because Tupac was into the streets and she didn't want that. She wanted Tupac, but she wanted him to come out of the streets. And he was always in the streets. But she loved that masculine type guy. And Will was never that type guy. Will is not a masculine type guy. He's a man, of course, but he's not a masculine type of man.
That's not masculinity. First of all, that has nothing to do with
masculinity. He's very masculine. He's just not a thug, put it like that.
I'll just say it's a different. I'll just say it though. It's a
yeah, motherfucker soft.
Like I said.
Okay. I don't change my mind.
I know the nigga. I ain't gonna change my mind. He's soft.
I don't think he unmanly.
I know him since I was 14.
But,
soft. It's just that's how I look at it. I've known the man since I was 14. Nobody's gonna change my mind on this dude. Not no Oscars, not no slapping, no Chris Rock, nothing. Motherfucker never had a fist fight in this city. Didn't even stand up for his own city. His own sister when she used to get smacked around and shit like that. I'm not impressed with the bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't impressed either. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I thought what he did was a straight bitch move, but what I'm saying is, I mean, all of
I never thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious personally.
I never right. That's what I'm about to say. I never said I was impressed. I just found the shit funny as hell. I just kept laughing at it.
Oh, it was definitely funny.
I just kept rewinding and laughing.
It was definitely funny, but I can tell you this: Chris Rock stock them blew up since then. That's the crazy part about it.
So that's Will Smith. So it's the same difference.
His stock
Oh,
did
Will
not go
Smith.
up. He's getting
I
bombed
mean,
the fuck out right now. He's getting ate the
Okay.
fuck up. His stock
Okay.
didn't go up.
Okay.
Stop.
no, I'm asking a question. I didn't know that, Destiny. I mean, his stock went up too.
Case of boy, he know not to bring his ass to. That nigga used to be scared to come to South Philly. What are you talking about, Case? He didn't even want to come to the OV to perform, dog. This is facts. Charlie Mack, make sure to South Philly. Man, I could tell y'all some fucking stories, but that's for another time.
I don't care about none of that because this nigga still like he's worth like $1 billion or $500 million.
That wasn't for
I
you.
don't understand though.
No,
But his stock is still going up though. Motherfuckers still fucking with Will Smith.
he's not. No,
Whatever the case may be,
He's not.
Chris Rock always gonna have to live with the
He's not
fact
worth
this
that
nigga got
much.
slapped on national TV and do a damn thing.
He's
He's
but I
always gonna have
mean,
to live with that
he's
shit.
not worth that much. He's not
okay,
worth that much.
but here's
He's not
the
worth
thing,
that
though.
much.
Even
he's
with
worth
him
some
getting
money
slapped
though.
on
But he's
national
not worth
He's
that
not
TV,
worth $100 billion. He's not worth $500 million.
No,
I don't give a. Why we talking
Google
no,
about
he's
that
his
not.
shit.
work?
He's.
Why
I
we
Google
just.
that shit.
Well, hold on.
Google
Hold
what Will Smith
on.
worth is.
Destiny, stop. We just did this yesterday. He's worth 250. We just did it yesterday. We just did it.
He's worth
He's
$500
worth
million.
250.
I don't care
He's
what he
worth.
worth. I ain't getting none of that.
He's
Yeah,
shit.
worth
yeah, I
250.
don't
We
care
just
what
did it.
Give a fuck
Okay,
what he
but he's
worth.
worth
We
$500
just did it
million.
yesterday. He's worth 200.
Okay, he's worth $500 million.
He's-
You're welcome.
so you
Why you
don't
worrying
think
about how
that?
much he worth? You getting any of that? Why we worrying about what they worth? We ain't getting a penny of that shit.
So you don't think the time and the place, where it happened at, you don't think that did that have
Man,
anything? You know what I'm saying?
it
Did that
wasn't.
matter?
It wasn't authentic, bro. He did it so he wouldn't give
Okay.
a hair mouth. He did
Okay.
it because he knew
Okay.
nothing will fucking happen, bro.
Okay, but you know what? None of us know what really happened. So whatever the case may be, all I do know is Chris Rock got to live with that shit for the rest of his fucking life. He let a nigga walk on the motherfucking stage, walk, runs up to the motherfucking stage, slap the dog shit out of his ass, turn around, glide his black ass off the motherfucking stage, fix his suit and sit down. That's all we do know what happened.
Hold on, Destiny. Will got to live with that too. This ain't just like Chris Rock got to live with that. Will got to live with that
Hey,
too. Because, I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck.
We have the motherfucking Chris Rock on that situation.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Will has, as a man, I can understand him defending it, but it's ways that he could have handled that different. He's got to live with that too.
But he did what he did. And you know what? And Chris Rock looked like the bitch at the end of the day.
And he looked like a bitch too. He ain't look like no fucking.
I mean,
man,
he
but
looked like a
looked
bitch too.
His
He
coward
like
ass
a
I'm just
looked like
motherfucking
saying,
a
like,
bitch too. He
Y'all.
looked like a bitch too. I
Only
don't know
one
what
nigga
made
like the
y'all
bitch in
think
the
he
situation to
looked
be
more
as a
than
woman talking.
because you know what? Because he only did that shit because she was mad. He didn't did it because he wanted to.
right.
I don't give a fuck why he did that
That's
shit, but
some
he stopped the
bitch ass
fucking that
He
nigga.
said he most definitely did it for Jada because he laughed first.
He
Then
laughed at the
laughed.
joke first. He only did it not to hear her fucking mouth, bro. That's
So-
not authentic.
Yeah, I said that.
So I mean, I understand what you're
chose-
saying. Yeah, Chris Rock got to live with that, but you just looking at it through tunnel vision, like the Chris Rock situation.
So what are you looking at as through then? What
Hey,
kind
I'm
of
trying to-
basis are you
If you
looking through
think
it?
Will gonna walk off to the sunset,
I'm trying to
and shit don't
explain it to
happen,
you.
you crazy. He got to run
Go
into
ahead,
that man's brother.
explain
It
it,
gonna happen.
explain
That
it.
shit ain't over like that. That shit ain't
It's-
over like that. That man gonna have to
As a-
keep his fucking head on the swivel. And every time somebody say something about his fucking wife, he gotta slap everybody. Keep the same
I mean,
Okay, but anyways, what you was saying, DP Rocker? What was
I
you
think it was
saying?
the alopecia thing though. I told y'all that though. I
Thank
think
That's
you,
what I'm
thank
saying.
you, T. Thank you, T. That's exactly what it was.
That's
Thank you,
what I think
T.
it was.
But this
But
the
that's what
whole
I'm saying.
thing.
We had
But
that.
this the
We
thing,
had
right?
that. Oh, we
Thank
said that
you,
was.
T.
We
But
had
in
this
the
conversation
interview,
before.
bro, in the interview, she was just talking about recently, not too long ago. Y'all got to go check shit.
She was talking about
Y'all
what?
start living in the fucking moment and shit.
She was talking
just
about what?
She was
Her
on a big.
alopecia, her fucking alopecia.
Yeah,
You're
I know
welcome.
that's what I'm saying. And Chris
Can I
Rock made the
finish
G.I. Jane
what I
joke.
was saying? She was on a fucking show, bro. And she was talking about she regret doing the things that she did to her hair that Hollywood wanted her to do. Because they wanted her to wear her hair a certain way. This shit came out of her mouth. I'm not making this shit up.
Right.
She was sitting there with a fucking goddamn a down jacket on some baggy jeans. She
Got
said,
shit to do with alopecia though. Again, had nothing to do with alopecia.
Let me finish. I'm not over talking you.
Okay, nothing to do with alopecia though.
Let me finish. This the words came out of her mouth. Can't change that. So she said, Far as I hear, her bald head, she loves her bald head, don't give a fuck how anybody feels about it. These the same people that wanted y'all asses to fucking ban this shit years ago. Wanted y'all to ban the Oscars because this motherfucker didn't win.
She did just do that.
As far as the bald head thing go,
they even got a video of this motherfucker making joke about alopecia, bro. He made a joke about this shit.
Last woman standing.
Who did?
Yeah, he made a joke on the Arsenio Hall show back in '91 about a man having alopecia.
For this bullshit, I'm trying to tell y'all what it's hitting for.
No, she did just do an interview saying she loves her hair the way it is now. She said she got tired of putting tracks and wigs and stuff and doing that. She said she got tired of doing that for the movies. She said the only thing that she didn't like about her haircut was the fact that you could see the little mark from where her hair was falling out at. Other than that, she said she had no problem with her haircut.
Her alopecia.
Yeah,
he made
that was the only thing that shit.
He made the G.I. Jane joke. I ain't saying
what's crazy. What's crazy is the number one, the joke wasn't even funny. Number two, it could have been played out. Like, if he'd have walked up on the stage, he could have put his hand over the mic and just said, like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Whoopie whoop, and I'm sure Chris Rock would have been like, oh, man, my bad, whatever.
Let's say he shouldn't have slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
That's what I thought he was going to do, actually.
This shit was funny.
That's what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to say something.
Should be with the motherfuckers who told Chris, who wrote that shit for Chris to say it. And he already know what time it is. It's Big Willie. He know what time it is. Y'all don't see through this bullshit. Y'all so hooked up in these goddamn celebrities and shit. Y'all don't see through bullshit.
Channel Zero,
goddamn it. Shit. Y'all keep praising these fucking celebrities and all this bullshit. Like they gods and all that. The fuck out of here.
Me personally, like I said, man, it made him look bad too, because if he didn't look bad, he wouldn't have came out and apologized. And then you got the Oscars investigating this shit. Then you do it on the biggest stage of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough, you got white people looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? In front of all these people, we had to fight for years to get on the Oscars, and then you do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of contradictories in that bullshit. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that Chris Rock didn't deserve it or did deserve it, whatever. It's whatever side you want to pick. But the bottom line is he looked more like a sucker anyway from, going up there doing that shit. Because like you said, Crush, he looked over at her, and when he saw that she wasn't feeling it, he could have yelled from his seat like,
real
right, yeah.
So his slap wasn't authentic, like I said. He did it so he wouldn't have to hear his boss's mouth.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
We gonna talk and we gonna keep it real. Yeah. I'm not with that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of these celebrities. I keep it real. And I know this nigga.
He most definitely slapped her because he most definitely slapped him because she was upset. He most definitely did. Because he started tripping.
He ain't do shit right. He ain't do nothing right, bro. That was a bitch ass move, bro.
That was the wrong thing.
How come he didn't slap it?
If he was, he should have waited to after the show. Listen to what I'm saying. He only did it because he knew nothing was going to happen. He knew that fucking boy Chris Rock wasn't going to get niggerish and make the fucking Oscars even worse than what the fuck he did. Because he's not getting no praise for it. He's getting ate up even more. But let that shit would have been on his feet. You think he would have done that shit? No, because he know the motherfucker would have swung back. Y'all need to know how to read fucking energies, man.
And you ain't slapping Jerry Seinfeld for telling that same joke.
Man, he wasn't going to go up on that stage. Man, get the fuck out. We know why he did it. Because there wouldn't have been no fucking repercussion. And he knew it. It's the Oscars. They might not even invite his monkey ass back no fucking more. He just shitted on them years ago, crying about, oh, they didn't vote for me, boycotting about everybody praising this nigga because he slapped Chris Rock. He's a pussy.
Yeah.
And then apologize to the white man. He ain't apologize to him. He apologized to the white man.
Yeah.
Then he backstage all dancing at the all crying and shit. He all backstage dancing and shit and all that. Where's his wife at? She wasn't backstage dancing. He was still that motherfucking seat.
He unstable. He's
If he really
unstable.
felt some fucking type of way about that shit, he would have said, "Fuck this. I'm getting my wife beat the fuck out of here."
Right. Real talk.
Don't come on here with that bullshit, man. Stop praising these motherfuckers. You a god, not them.
Yeah, I just don't get, you know what I'm saying, how, you know, you think that Chris Rock a bitch and Will Smith ain't. I mean, that's the part that I don't get.
He's more
You know,
of a
we
man
got to get this
than
street
fucking
mentality.
boys, bro. He more man
you know,
than me because I would have lost my cool.
Right, no doubt.
He's
No
more
doubt.
man
You know
than
what
me. I
I'm
would have lost my fucking mind. Ain't nobody praising me. Oh, he a bitch. But don't you know a bitch slapped him? And he more of a man for not losing his cool and smacking that bitch back in that setting. Because he was distasteful for doing in that setting. I bet you they was at the BT Awards somewhere where shit can get fucking loose. He wouldn't have fucking done it.
He ain't showing up at the BET Awards.
My point exactly, bro. Motherfucker don't even come to this goddamn city. He don't even pray. He don't even motherfucker even rep this city no more. Motherfucker can't walk these streets. His own mother didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
Jada mother liked it, but Will mother did not like that shit. His family here in this city ain't feeling that shit.
Facts. So
celebrities ain't feeling that shit because it was some nut ass shit.
So that's my point. How can you praise Will Smith for slapping Chris Rock when at the end of the day his own mom didn't even like that shit? See, we got to get out of this street mentality the way we always think it, because that's what they think about us. You know, we can't bring them to the Oscars. You see how they act. You know, we got to get out of that shit, that fucked up mentality. We got to get away from that. That was distasteful, man. And, you know, real G's don't move like that. Real G's don't move like that.
Yeah. He shouldn't have slapped the shit out of Chris. Like, Chris ain't even do that. You slapped the shit out like that.
Exactly. You hit Chris Rock, but don't hit the dude for putting his balls on your wife's chin. I don't get that.
Huh,
I don't get that.
Again, his wife put that out there.
I know.
He can't be mad at nobody but her for that.
I know.
When your chick puts some shit out there like that, niggas go rag you for that. They just had go. They just like if you see a nigga. They just like if you see a nigga. You know, you see a nigga chick do some shit she ain't supposed to do. You go even if you don't say nothing out loud, you go be in the back of your mind. Like,
it's open season from here on out. See, it's open season. It's open season.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Like
man,
he just gave the.
He slapped that man. He was trying to get his dick rolled like he was Tupac, man. That's all it was. And
that's all they're trying to make it seem like he's something that
he just wanted to.
Trying to make it seem like he's something that he ain't. All these years you've been in Hollywood, now you want to buff the fuck up. You bitch ass nigga.
He's too old to be slapping folks.
This dude used to be scared to fucking walk these fucking streets when he was Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. Y'all hear me? I'm telling y'all facts. You bring him on.
That's why he moved his uncle to Bel Air, ain't it?
Exactly. That's why he really moved the bell, because somebody whooped his ass. He got into a fight up there in West where he lived at. Somebody whooped his ass. Mama said, I'm getting you out of here before somebody kill you, not before you kill somebody. I'm going to say that again. Mama said, I'm getting you out of here before somebody kill you, not before he kills somebody. I know both dudes that used to be his fucking bouncers. One died. The other one is Charlie Mack that get most of the credit for keeping motherfuckers off his ass, and he wasn't even keeping them off their ass like that. I'm giving y'all fucking facts.
Yeah, he made a song about Charlie Mack, the first out the limo.
Yeah, but he wasn't really the one. He wasn't the muscle. Was this boy named Tron, bro, that died. He was the one that was putting motherfuckers in the trunk for these pussies. Facts. That's real talk. I could bring a whole fucking line of motherfuckers up here to tell y'all the same shit if you think I'm bluffing.
Nah, I believe you, bro.
We ain't trying to get Will.
No. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying.
Ain't trying to give him no street credit for slapping Chris Rock.
No, he gets no street credit.
Like, come on, man. These people trying to make him. He's an actor. And then peep this, y'all. Remember when he went sat back in the chair and he started moving his head and saying, "Keep my wife's name out of your mouth." He sound and look just like fucking Mike Lowry on fucking Bad Boys, and I'm fucking tripping.
You know what I saw? You know the jump that I saw? I saw
shit. Mike Lowry had more heart than he had that night.
I saw what's that movie called? The jump with where it was a fucking disease, like it was a disease going around. I Am Legend. That's the jump I saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm like, this nigga, now you want to sit there and make all this noise sitting down. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
No,
very well.
The part that tripped me out is the fact that he got on there accepted as an Oscar, and then he gonna put Serena and Venus' daddy in the speech, and then he comes out and says, "You can't put us on. We don't condone violence." Like he was salty about that. I'm like, so you slap a man, start crying. I defend my my family, just like King Richard did, and I'm like, I don't think Venus and Serena daddy would have did no shit like that. Like,
hold up, this motherfucker. This might hurt some of y'all feelings, cause I'm with this shit tonight about this shit. How the fuck you protecting your family, nigga, when you was hurting everybody else's child? Y'all really don't know what's going on with this dude. Just like most of these fucking celebrities. Huh? He's a booty scraper.
He a what?
He a booty scraper, god damn it. Motherfucking Charlie.
What's a booty scraper?
Taking boys' ass.
What?
Will, I'm keeping it real. The fuck out of here. Motherfuckers gay as a motherfucker sunny day with a happy motherfucking popsicle running down your lip when it's melting and it tastes good.
Young dudes, or he just gay? Like, is he gay or do he fuck with young boys type shit?
He was running some young teenage boys in and out of that motherfucker Charlie Mack was feeding to. And you know he a swinger here in Hollywood.
Charlie Mack.
He in Hollywood, you know. Then man, y'all know.
I mean, I knew he was a swinger, but damn.
Yeah, he was playing with some boys too. Yeah, he was playing with some fucking boys.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Crazy, motherfucker always been gay, bro. He always been gay.
I think he did tamper.
Not like the medical solution, but he been gay.
Like hold on, wait, I'm trying to hold on, wait, trying to hear you. Like real boys, like under 8, like boys, or like
boys.
Boys,
they get boys, man. A boy is a boy.
A man, or a boy. Now it's a difference, Chris. A child.
Well,
or
the ones that can take advantage.
He talking about man. He talking about man.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all keep on it. This motherfucker so hard, but he like motherfucking scraping booty. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, because now you fucked me up for a second with that. I had to make sure you were saying what I make sure you were.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he gay. Yeah, he gay. Okay. Yeah, I heard he was sweet a long time ago. I heard he was sweet a long time ago.
Been sweet, bro. He been sweet. How you think he got the fucking bell?
Nah, he not. Nah, he wasn't saying it. Nah, he not saying it. That wasn't what he was saying. Nah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
How y'all think he got motherfucking goddamn the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Tupac laid that shit out for y'all. Y'all ain't listen.
Man, we know Mike was, bro.
Huh? We ain't talking about Mike. We ain't talking about Mike Diaz. We talking about Will.
I'm talking to Diaz now.
I don't know if Mike was playing with them damn boys, because them people came out later and said they was lying the whole fucking time to get money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had all you motherfuckers fooled. Mike was getting more pussy than a motherfucker. So gay that nobody won't break that G code to this day.
You think Will Smith won't get no pussy? It be niggas who get pussy and still
I'm
be
talking
gay.
about Mike. Will get pussy, but
I'm saying it be niggas who get pussy and still be gay.
Yeah, it's just a lot of that.
Yeah,
most of the men in Hollywood is like that. Y'all heard Tate come out and say, "Oh, not the boxer, the fucking singer."
I know you talking about. I know exactly what you're saying.
Come on, man, that whole shit is a fucking mess.
Now look, you remember how he got on the conversation? I don't even want to talk about that. This going somewhere.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, man. All them dudes is nasty up in that bitch. You want to be up in a big spot, you got to play the state, baby.
Exactly.
That shit is real. Look what they did to poor Tevin Campbell.
Yeah. I believe that shit, man. That's Hollywood out there.
Tevin Campbell even came out. He was too young to be going to no mansion parties. Yeah, come and get some girls. Yeah, went and start getting the fucking girls. And next day, you know why one of them girls got him over. Here comes somebody else with the same shit that he got sliding up behind him. Snort this little coke real quick, boy. But that shit is wicked. It's a wicked place. It's a wicked place, and most of these people is playing in that shit. We out here praising these motherfuckers. I don't praise no filthy motherfuckers like that. That's not my type of energy. They filthy people. All the shit that they have done to people, the shit is out there. These two motherfuckers, they doing more swinging than a whole fucking goddamn park full of motherfucking swings.
Oh gosh, okay, I see you. Okay.
Thanks.
His wife is community coochie. They ain't even wife coochie. You sharing it with men and women. How's that your queen? How's that your wife? She ain't supposed to be sharing that shit. You ain't supposed to want her to share that shit. What type of mindset y'all got? And y'all praising these motherfuckers for real?
Well, hold on, Crush. Wait, let me stop. I spoke too soon. I'm out. Well, let me stop for a second. So let's go and get real with the shit. As far as that sharing shit go, now I ain't trying to share my wife. I ain't trying to share my chick with no nigga. But if my wife into that, then I'm into it, and we could do that.
With a chick.
Man though, not with no nigga though.
Right, with a chick, right.
Yeah. So I can't even say that because you know I be lying.
Double standard ass.
Ain't no double standard. No, I you mean as far as a man on man and woman on woman, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I'm not letting
no
no
yeah.
man
Y'all
run up
want
in my
threesome, but y'all want
You
two
don't want no
women.
man. Hold on. You don't want no man that's fuck with me, but you probably did mess with a woman before.
If
No,
I'm
I don't want that. But I'm just saying, I was just making comment on
double
you want.
standard.
I mean, like you wanting, but
It's just
how
it is.
Oh shit, we about to go somewhere with this.
It's just how it is. Like you
I mean, I don't want my man watching another man do that to me. I'm just saying in general, don't have double standards. If you want to have a threesome with another woman, let her have a threesome with another man.
What? So that's
if she's into
do?
that. Not saying I am.
Nah, you can't.
Nah. Tell her like it is.
If you wanna do that, you can do. It's not gonna be with me. I'm not gonna be the second man.
Yeah, you gotta go find
you can
somebody
do
else,
what you want to do.
And what if she tell you? What? Okay, but put yourself in her shoes and say you want that.
No, I didn't say I want.
No, I just said put
I'm
yourself.
not into that. I ain't into that though. You know what I mean?
If it was two women, you would be into it, right?
I said if she is into it. If she's not into it, I don't press the situation. It ain't no thing to me. But if she's into it, that's what I'm saying. I'm into.
I'm just messing with you, T. I know what you're trying to say. Any
I
real man wouldn't want that anyway.
With other men, and I'm cool. Oh yeah, you could go sleep with other men because I'm gonna sleep with other women. Then what the fuck we married for?
Exactly. I'm not even being in a relationship with you. We go do that. We just
like what the fuck? I had a girlfriend that was into that shit. I left that bitch alone, yo. Like what?
Yeah, that's fuck shit.
No. We can't do this. I'll come through and fuck you every now and then. You can do whatever you want with your community pussy, but you ain't gonna be saying I'm your man and you my woman, and you know every couple of days you want some other dick, bitch. It's not going down.
Right.
The fuck is wrong with you? I don't know them niggas you laying with. Even if I did, I'm not with that bullshit.
Right.
Too many energies and all that's wrong with people now. They running around scatterbrained because they got so many mixed up spirits in them because women letting all multiple motherfuckers niggas and run up in them and niggas is dipping their dick and all type of shit. Why you think shit ain't working? That's why the relationships ain't fucking working because they all fucked up. She got Raheem in her, motherfucking goddamn Tyrone, Chris, motherfucking Omar, and goddamn Delvin. And this motherfucker got motherfucking Rashida, Tiana, Tiffany, Aaliyah, all on his motherfucking shit. And y'all just mixing all that bullshit together. You think something pretty supposed to work out of that shit. You got to cleanse yourself first before you can have a healthy relationship with anybody.
Because you ain't gonna be able to accept that shit when you see it. Because it's gonna look funny to you. Because you ain't never seen it.
It's gonna feel funny. Who wants to be in a motherfucking relationship like that? Your mind is all fucked up.
And that's what I was saying earlier. You ain't even supposed to, if you got a doubt, you ain't even supposed to be fucking with it. What I'm saying, people be like, I think you go do this, or I think you ain't supposed to be fucking with me no way. If you think I'm gonna do something to you, because I'm with you. You ain't perfect, motherfucker. I think you go do something too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think you gonna do nothing fucking with you if I did. Fuck, I'm fucking with you for if I think you go do it. If I think you go do that, I wouldn't be fucking with you. Crazy motherfucker.
The moment I sense funny on you, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Cause
The
I
moment
ain't got time
you
to be
go
trying
when I don't
to
fuck with you.
keep a lookout for you. I ain't got no time for that. Ain't no fucking eye spy. If I got to worry about what the fuck you doing when you ain't around me, or even when you're next to me, because motherfuckers swift, they do shit right up under your nose. They so swift. I played both sides of the fence. Yes, I did. Been a victim and a suspect. I know this shit. Come on, man. Nobody got no time for that.
Right.
Even in my younger days, I didn't have time for the bullshit. It's too much to deal with. I got my own personalities to deal with. I ain't got to be dealing with other fucking multiple personalities because you community fucking pussy. You got so much going on. You mixing up my energy with somebody else's. Now I'm catching somebody else's attitude that they gave you and not me. And I'm sitting here wandering around scratching my head. Damn, what I do to her? She hurt me. I do everything. I rode down the red carpet. I take off my jacket when it's raining so her shoes won't get wet. What I fucking do? Being a fucking simp and not paying attention. That's what the fuck you did, motherfucker. Pay attention. And stand somewhere where you know you should have got the fuck out of it. I don't have no sympathy for people who stay in situations like that.
Because 9 times that's what I was saying. I was saying you see it before it comes. You see it, and sometimes I let a motherfucker play themselves. You know what I mean? But you see it before it comes. You know when you know who you gotta know who you dealing with, and how to deal with whoever you dealing with. You know, type shit.
Yeah, shit.
Know what I'm trying to know what you could take and know what you can't. Know what work for you, know what don't work for you, know what.
Yeah.
And then if a motherfucker go make you, if a person I should say go make you, if you're dealing with somebody where it's their way or no way, shit, you kind of gotta be the same way because you constantly bending and breaking, you gonna be lost out here. That's man or woman type shit. Because these days, a lot of times it's the men more than the women.
Yep.
This is just my personal experience. Like a lot of times, these women they don't like when we do it, and you can speak whatever, but they don't like when you do it. But a lot of times, women they might date a lot of guys, have friends and shit. But if a man tend to do the same thing, then it get sticky. And like Crush was saying, a lot of the times it be because you as a man or a woman, it be because you really doing some shit. That's why you suspicious of that person. I didn't been there. I do it. I used to do it. I'm probably one of the slickiest. And I'm probably the most honest and one of the most slickest motherfucker you will ever meet. You know what I mean? At the same time, I really don't give a fuck what you think about what I do to begin with. But if you think that you playing me, I could show you I could be slicker. You know what I mean? And that's how I operate.
It's gonna be your downfall too.
Right. But now I give everybody a chance though. I give you a chance. I give you a chance. I do. Because if I get I could take a lot of shit. If I really get upset with you, if I really get to a point, you did some shit to me. You did some shit to me. And you know it. Anybody who know me really know. I really get upset. You did some shit to me because it take me a while to get there. Now, if I've been dealing with you for a long time and you've been giving me bullshit for a long time, yeah, my temper might be a little shorter with you. I've been dealing with a lot of bullshit for a long time. I know where you're going. I know how you move. I know what's gonna be this. I know what's gonna be that. So I know when you're about to bullshit me and when you ain't. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I play along sometimes just to let you see that you go bullshit me. You know what I mean? I do that sometimes. But I ain't at this point, I ain't trying to play. I really never really play no game. Either it was gonna be or one gonna be. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, it's just me personally. You could be dealing with a woman, bro, and you could think that, you know what I'm saying, you doing everything right, and she could have you thinking that. But then it's some whole other shit like going on. Like they'll have you feeling bad. Some shit you doing, you really having a conscience about shit. They got just as much shit you got going on. You know what I mean? And a man, I feel like it's really a accountability thing. For real. I feel like a man could be like, well, yeah, my bad. I did this, but with most women, to my experience, you can't get a woman to admit no. Like I've been dealing with you for how long, and you ain't never been wrong about shit. What did they say about your character? But that's just how I feel about it, man. It's like I said, when she was like, I do feel like y'all love faster, which is why sometimes shit get rocky because y'all love faster, and the man got a longer filling out process. But when he love you, it's gonna take hell and high water for that dude to be able to get rid of that. A lot of the times, men take out because he don't know how to let go of a woman. You know what I mean? I know we say this about women go through a lot, and then I feel you. Nobody give a fuck about a man, his feelings. No, I know that firsthand. Nobody give a fuck if you have to say it or no shit like that. But men go through a lot too, and we can't even tell nobody. Don't nobody got sympathy for it, man. You must start crying right now, Keith. Everybody up here go comfort you. I bust out crying right now, niggas will be like, nobody care about what a man. You know what I mean? It don't really matter like that. You know what I mean? So a man normally his safe haven is his woman. If you're going through shit with your woman, then you're going through shit with everything and everybody because you battle the world. You come home to ease yourself. That's where you release yourself. You know what I mean? So if you got problems at home, you all fucked up if you know what I mean? A woman, you can go outside and pick a man. A lot of these niggas these days, a lot of these niggas don't got no standards. You can go out and be like you can pick any nigga you pretty much want to. These niggas be ready. These niggas fuck anything. You know what I'm saying? So it really ain't hard for a woman to find a man like type shit. But if and it really I can say this, these days men get chicks too type shit. I can't act like that, but you better believe a woman could raise her hand and have 10 men on a random day. A man can't raise his hand and be like, I got some dick, and 10 women run up. You know what I'm saying? A woman could be like, you trying to go help me, whatever, and it's gonna be 20 niggas that run up there. Guarantee you. Go to Walmart and try it. Guarantee you. But
absolutely,
it's a different like men. It's a different like every man situation ain't the same. Every woman's situation ain't the same. We'll go back to what we were saying. You got to find what the fuck work for you, who work for you. Because one of my things is I hate separation. I hate in and out. I can't deal with it because what the fuck was you doing? You know what I mean? Because I know what I was doing. If you leave me, I know what I'm gonna be doing. I know what you're doing. Right. So like I said, we already getting each other. We getting mixed up in some shit that you know what I mean. So I don't really like when I was younger. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't feel as much. I just was living life. Okay, this one, that one. It just I ain't feel too much of shit. But now I don't even want. I done this shit. Been there, done this shit 100 times. 100 times, probably more than 100 times. But it ain't. I'm straight on this shit right now. That ain't what I want. I don't even want to. If I see some shit that'll take me back, like, nah, I ain't even trying to hop like that no more. Type shit, cause I'm getting old too, goddamn. I'm 30 now. I ain't trying to do that shit. I've been doing that shit my whole life since as long as I can remember. For real. I started early.
Yeah, you just get to a certain age, man, where you just like, when it's time to say when, when. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about rushing, getting to a certain point. It's just about when you know what's the right time, bro. Shit, when I was 30, I was still out in the streets, bro. So, you still got a minute, but shit, but then I done seen brothers that's 30 and saying, fuck it, I'm done. I'm ready to chill. You know what I'm saying? So
I was ready to chill like 2 years ago. Cause I done that, bro. I've been dealing with women for like, and it ain't been it's been like rather easy for me, bro. You know what I mean? I've been dealing with them for a long time, bro. Like I know them folks like the front and back, bro. Like for real.
Right.
Like front and back, bro. It ain't. I fuck that shit. I still do my thing. You better believe I could hit somebody up today if I want to, but I choose not to do that. You know what I mean? At this point in my life, bro, it's deeper than that shit right now. I could do. Tomorrow I might not feel like this.
But you know why you an easy target too, T? And I'm not saying this in a bad way. You're an easy target, man, because you got your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Most women see a single dude that got his own crib, handling his business. I ain't trying to count your pockets, but you doing good. You know what I'm saying? Women like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's vice versa. Like, a guy see a woman, like, damn, she got her shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? She doing this, she doing that, then if y'all getting serious about that shit, y'all can do some shit together. I mean, what man would not want that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what woman would not want that? Y'all bring it together and then create a foundation. So that's what I think, man. But if you still out there doing your thing, man, ain't nothing wrong with living that bachelor life shit. Shit, I lived that shit for years, bro, for real. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just gotta just know when to say when, man, because you gonna get to an age, man. You like, man, fuck all this shit, man. I'm done.
And I want to be done, but I can't be done because ain't nobody else done. You get what I mean? So I still be doing my thing. But right now, I'm trying to do too much right now. I ain't
Nah,
doing
you chilling, bro. I mean, man, like I said, bro, yo, if you're a father, your most important thing, man, to make sure your kids are straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do that. You want to make sure your kids are straight, man, because I had a daughter, man. I didn't want my daughter to see me with a whole bunch of chicks, man. I used to put chicks out the house before,
And
my daughter
really,
even
what it
woke up.
is, DP. I say this: I can if I like you, I wouldn't even be trying to fuck with you on. That I say that because I can deal with it. If I don't got no feelings for you, I will. Them be the ones I hit up when I get,
Right,
in that mood. Them hoes. But if I want to actually fuck with you, I'm not go. Why am I doing whole shit with you? That ain't what I want to do with you. I want to do whole
no
shit
doubt,
type shit. But yeah, so
no doubt.
let me say that. But yeah,
I get it.
but yeah, it just it at a point. You really ain't even at the point, like you said, you get like I could fuck. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even a thing no more. Like for real, like I done figured out anybody that fuck me shit. I need some people who will do some other shit. You
No
know?
doubt. That's what I'm talking about, bro, for real. Because I mean, anybody can get a piece of ass, man. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can get on the internet and get a piece of ass. I mean,
And my thing is, bro, if you go choose to if you go to if you go choose to be with a motherfucker, like ain't nobody gonna be wanting, you know what I'm saying, go constantly, start over and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Ain't nobody gonna want to do this. Because you don't know, like you
nah,
said, especially me, I don't know what's going on. So I know what I'm gonna be doing. So I know what you're doing. And that's how I think. But I also know what I'm gonna be doing if we together, which is why I'm
right,
comfortable with you doing what you're doing because I know what I do when I'm with somebody. You know what I mean? I know what I do when I'm single. So I know when you quit fucking with me, I know what you're doing. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Well, bro, I can tell you, man. Like I
Because really,
said, man,
relationship is you. You really do
it's
enjoy
right,
yourself. And a lot of times they get people hurt too. You know what I mean? Because you might be more genuine than somebody else type shit. But normally you're a reflection of what you've been through or what you know in relationships and situations. I learned that
and that,
from my because at the time where I was doing certain shit, I was more attentive to what my girl was doing. Like, is she doing certain shit? Because I was doing certain shit in my mind. But when I know I'm chilling, I probably want to. If if I know that I'm right within myself, my girlfriend will be able to cheat on me because I ain't gonna be checking for shit because I'm right within myself, and that's what matter the most. You got to be comfortable within yourself to even be in a relationship. Two people comfortable in themselves, I never have to worry about no cheating or no bullshit. You know what I mean? For real.
real, that's real, bro. Look, man, I've been with my wife for 8 years, man, and she ain't not once picked up my phone, not one time, and I ain't picked up hers. You know what I'm saying? We don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's no need for me to do no shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's about trust, man. It's about the friendship, bro. Like, I ain't got no problem telling motherfucker that's my best friend. I mean, shit, if she pissed me
Your
off just
gas,
like I pissed her off.
she's supposed to be your best friend. For real though, this person she's supposed to be your best friend more than your homeboys, more than your parents, any fucking body. That's who you go spend your life with, right?
Real shit, real shit.
Supposed to be that. You're supposed to be able to say something, whatever you want to say to each other. For real shit, I didn't been with people who I was comfortable expressing myself with, but they weren't comfortable expressing. They said, "Well," and you can't. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? Then I've been with people where we both can express ourselves. You know what I mean? And then I've been with people where shit they could and I couldn't. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Facts.
So it's about the comfortability. When you comfortable talk, that's how I know. I'm gonna say this. That's how I know. That's how you know anybody can really know if you comfortable. If you and a person comfortable communicating, and it's even more true than just that. But if y'all comfortable around each other, talking to each other, being y'all self, then that shit matter. Like that shit does matter. You know what I mean? But if you can't really communicate with a person or you feel like I gotta act a certain way around it, that person need to be because to a lesser degree, like, and if I know I've been killing tacos and shit, I ain't gonna put in front of you. But like if I can't poop, if I can't burp, if I can't shit at your fucking house, if I can't be comfortable around you, if I can't take my feet out, my socks off, I'm not finna fuck with you because this supposed to be my home too. Eventually, if you my home, when we come together, right? I'm your man, you my woman. They're supposed to be our home. So if I can't be myself at home, it ain't my home. You know what I mean?
Right.
But but I ain't think like this 5 years ago, 10 years ago, even. I wasn't thinking like this all my life. This shit probably me like a year and a half. That's why I can't get nobody to take me serious type shit. Because everybody just think I'm still, think I'm doing a lot more than I'm really doing. And I really ain't. I can though, but I really ain't. Though.
Yeah, just keep doing you, bro. Sure, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you, bro.
Yeah, but we've been on here damn near 3 hours. That's how I'm ending 3 hours. We've been on here exactly 3 hours. I'm finna let y'all folks get the fuck up out of here. Y'all shoot y'all shit.
Everyone.
Hey, good night to all y'all people out there.
Everybody that dropped
I was
off,
the last
man.
one
Shit.
standing.
Yeah, you
I
were.
know,
Yeah,
you go.
Hey, nice meeting you, Key. I love your maturity.
Nice hearing y'all and meet y'all too.
Oh yeah. You gotta come back and kick
sleep.
it with us one time.
Yeah, no doubt, because we need other women on the panel. We need to hear different views and shit. You know, we all ain't gonna agree with everything. We don't supposed to.
Right. I like this. I like what this turned into though. We could come up here, we can spit our shit, we can say we could I don't really talk to a lot of people. So when I come sometimes a lot of times I come here and do this shit, I be just rambling. I be rambling, you know what I'm saying? She could tell you I don't really talk to people like in general throughout my life. Do you really see me with a lot of different people? I don't really say too much. She called me weird. You know what I mean? I don't really say too much for
Nah, it ain't weird, man. You know, I done become a look, you chill by yourself now, man. And I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Like you learn a lot when you quiet, when you observing.
You found your voice on your show.
Huh?
You actually have a voice on your show.
I got a voice on my show.
Yeah.
It's the only people. It's these only people I talk to.
Exactly.
If you talk to me, you'll know a little bit.
So you going on early in the morning?
Yeah, you know I am, man. You know I am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, bro. I'll chop it up with y'all in the morning then.
Hey DP, you never know when I'm gonna drop, man. I'll be spontaneous, bro.
I ain't gonna be nowhere I don't got a voice either. I ain't gonna be nowhere I don't got a voice.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
I should say that. But yeah.
Yeah, Crush, we'll get together, man, to set up a time where we gonna do that show too.
Yup. We got it, bro.
Yeah, we definitely gonna chop it up. And nice meeting you, ma'am. You more than welcome to come back to the tea shop.
Sure, appreciate it. Thank you.
No doubt.
You're more than welcome to the tea shop. Well, yeah, we finna get the fuck up out of here.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody that stopped through, man.
I'm glad you came through this. I can't believe you came through this. I thought you were gonna cap me out. This man came.
You always think that. You don't believe in me.
Ooh. This man.
Now don't throw your head back now.
This one came through. Look at her.
I'm looking for a movie for us to watch. Ain't you on the way? Oh,
we gonna be on live.
My bad.
Man, it ain't about nothing. She just has a movie, man. It ain't like,
you know, a little Netflix and chill. That's all.
That's cool, you know what I mean? Fuck, mind y'all business. Shit.
Let me get off of here. I'm finna text you.
All right, well,
nice meeting you,
Good night, Yoda.
I like that. Sha-Keyz. I like that.
Now listen, you motherfuckers, we out of here. T got shit to do. I'm about to do what I need to do. Cause she's been here patiently being quiet. We'll catch y'all on the morning show, man. Peace out to everybody, man. DS, Sarah, everybody that stopped through. Peace.
Yeah, I fucked up. It's getting out of the way, 17, man. I appreciate the great Key coming through this junk. I enjoyed myself. I'm glad you came. Appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna hit you up. Skin Hardaway 17. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking. Look.